Well, good morning to everybody. How you doing? I hope you're waking up with good news on your mind and good thoughts in your brain and your heart is full of just a couple of year in review things here. This year held some truly out there moments in the world of science and space travel, with SpaceX Mars rocket erupting into a ball of flames over the ocean twice, and a spacecraft swinging by Earth to drop off pieces of an asteroid that could contain solar system secrets. Some events felt ripped from the pages of the science fiction novel, didn't it? I'm telling you now. But these moments, guys, came as humanity embarked on a new push to explore the cosmos. Holy shit. Both with scientific instruments on the ground and in spacecraft among the stars. The renewed effort not only comes from NASA and the U.S. government, but also the countries such as India and China. And there's massive investments in private sector business across the globe as well, a unique feature of the 21st century space race. Here's a look back at some of the biggest pinch me in the ass moments in outer space from 2023. The most powerful rocket ever constructed launches and explodes twice, but get that shit. But you got the boys there at SpaceX building the spaceship, SpaceX Starship, the rocket and spacecraft system that CEO Elon Musk envisioned would carry the first humans to Mars, made two historic flight attempts this year. The first in April, ending when the vehicle began tumbling out of control and SpaceX was forced to destroy it. Destroy the son of a bitch. That's what I said. Good morning, everybody. The second attempt was in November and saw the 400-foot, 120-meter vehicle make it much further into flight, successfully firing all of its engines and reaching outer space. But both the Starship spacecraft and rocket boosters ultimately exploded. What a bitch. The test launch mishaps weren't huge setbacks for SpaceX. The company is known to embrace fiery failures in the early stages of rocket development, but a lot is riding on the Starship's eventual success. SpaceX is racing to get the vehicle ready to land astronauts on the moon for NASA as early as 2025. Boots on Mars by 2029? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. There's going to be some casualties in this flight. But good morning, y'all. Hey, now, just doing the news. But the Starship remains controversial among some of the local residents in South Texas, where SpaceX has a private spaceport, after the company's operation raised concerns about its environmental impact. Meanwhile, Musk, the owner of the face of the SpaceX, has found himself deeper in unrelated controversy in 2023. A new moon race is underway, and the participants so far have been robotic. Mad dashes for the lunar surface kicked off in April when a private Japanese company in space attempted to land the first commercial vehicle, the Hakuto R lander. Russia, it crash landed ultimately. Russia space agency Roscosmos followed with yet another blunt force impact when its Luna 25 mission crashed into the moon surface in August. They ain't building shit right up there, right? Fucking risky. India's space agency then swooped in days later with a successful touchdown of its Chandrayaan, the 3 lunar lander on August 23rd. Hey, I'm trying, but anyway, India became the 4th country to successfully land a spacecraft on the moon, following the United States, the former Soviet Union, and China. India also became the country to land a spacecraft in the moon South Pole region. That's pretty difficult to do. So far in the 21st century, China and India have had successful lunar landings. Russia and the United States haven't been back to the moon since 1970. The Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, or JAXA, also has a spacecraft headed for the lunar surface with a landing attempt expected early next year. NASA astronaut Frank Rubio expected to spend 6 months on the International Space Station, but the Russian Soyuz spacecraft that carried him and two of the cosmonauts into the orbiting outpost in September 2022 sprang a coolant leak late this year. Russia was forced to send a replacement ride, and it delayed Rubio's return by 6 months. Okay, folks, we're bringing up the house here. Just getting a little bit of news out of the way here, but good morning. WKAP don't give a shit here in Virginia Beach. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Well, is it?
It is.
For some people, I imagine around the world it is.
Could be worse. Could be better.
Gives a shit. But how's traffic looking where you're low? We need a traffic update.
Traffic is slow. I don't know. I'm not in it.
Weatherman, Mr. Hairbug is down there in chat right now. He's going to come up and do the weather for us. Maybe get the link right.
I can do that.
Oh, shit.
Good morning, Hairbug.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how is your Christmas, buddy?
Yeah. Who's counting? It was Christmas. It was the day. That's all I said. Like it usually is. It ain't never just going to be the same for me. Did you really hear that? Good report, wasn't it? That's why I read it. I tried to attempt to read it.
I watched a documentary last night on Tesla and Donald Trump's uncle and the start of Tesla. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I know about all that. Hey, Lenny, how you doing? Welcome in. This is WABY TV 10 in Virginia Beach.
They were trying to build this tower and supply electricity across the land wirelessly.
Mm-hmm.
But it just, what it reminded me of, y'all remember in science class when we played with that big static ball and our hair, stuck up and all that? That's what it reminded me of. And I'm thinking, how do you wirelessly send electricity across the land without everybody just statically charged?
That's a good question there, Mel. What do you think, everybody? We do have breaking news here, folks.
It was quite interesting, Lenny. You might go back and look that up, but it was Tesla pre-Elon, way back when Donald Trump's uncle was in on it. Hey, Carla.
Hey, how you doing? Carla D's in the house. And this is WABYT on Channel 10 here, Virginia, with breaking news, folks. There was a moose sighted this morning here at the mall in the parking lot. A Montana moose was at large here in Virginia Beach in the parking lot of Military Circle Mall. Professional animals did arrive on scene about 40 minutes after the phone call to subdue the moose and tranquilize it, send it back up to Carla D in Montana. What do you think about that now?
Amazing.
That's a break of nature right there in the cutting. It'd be having moose out there in Virginia Beach. But anyway, her name is Cindy. But yes, getting into more top stories. You got any top stories over there in Tennessee? I gave you my best moose story here.
I was looking through it to see if there's anything interesting going on in the area.
Yeah, there's moose in Virginia, Lenny. This son of a bitch was crazy as a fox. But we can't talk like that on the news station. You know, we gotta act like professional people.
We got a high school coach charged with assault.
Puppy moose.
Still better than Moose Story's better.
Okay, what do you got for us up there in the hills of eastern Tennessee? You got anything interesting up there just flowing? There's a lot of it's raining here, but we're waiting on the weather.
Think about a Daniel Boone High School coach was arrested and charged with aggravated domestic assault and interference with emergency calls on Sunday, police report.
Oh.
According to the Washington County, Tennessee Sheriff's Office, the deputy responded to an aggravated assault at a home on the 100 block of Cambridge Grove Way in Gray at 2 a.m. Upon arrival, deputies found an individual with injuries to their throat and face. The individual reportedly told deputies they tried to call 911, but Justin Humphreys, age 41, took their phone. The individual and their children were able to leave the home and call 911, a release stated. Deputies found Humphreys, who coaches girls basketball at Daniel Boone High School, around 10 a.m. on Sunday. 2 handguns reportedly found in Humphrey's vehicle. He was taken to the Washington County Detention Center, where he was released on $15,000 bond and was set to appear in court on Tuesday.
Are you kidding me?
This is our teachers, y'all.
How much is bond? How much was that bond?
That was outstanding.
Holy shit, folks.
$50,000 bond.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, that's just craziness, folks. That's just craziness. That's just crazy, crazy, crazy.
Wow.
Turn up that kind of shit. Who did you get in a fight with now? What was it, domestic violence?
It says at a home. And once the investigation is complete and other legal proceedings have concluded, Washington County schools will consider additional personnel action may be necessary out of respect for the adults and children involved. No further comments will be provided.
Okay, I get it. Moving on to other things here. We coming out from my part of the world. One person was injured and 2 people were displaced Tuesday evening following a fire in an apartment on Oak Forest Oak Lane in Suffolk. The Suffolk fire official said. Suffolk Fire and Rescue responded to the 200 block of Forest Oak Lane, one apartment fire being dispatched at 7:03 p.m. With firefighters arriving on the scene just 4 minutes later. Find a fire in the kitchen of a first-floor apartment. And you gotta turn this shit off if you're leaving or walking around. Firefighters were able to contain the fire into the kitchen with moderate damage. There was heavy smoke damage throughout the apartment, according to Assistant Fire Chief Dimitri Wilson. What else you got?
It's almost Girl Scout cookie time in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Every box of cookies sold helps fund various activities for Girl Scouts, such as service projects, troop travel, and summer camp. Girl Scouts of the Southern Appalachian Council, which includes 46 counties from Southwest Virginia through East Tennessee and Northwest Georgia, will sell cookies at booths from February 16th to March 17th.
Good morning, Stevie. How you doing? And tonight's news, or today's news, this morning's news is brought to you by Dutch, your online vet care and prescriptions when you need it. All right, folks, get right along here. There's a delay in the action here, but all right, here you go. Another local news here coming on here. Shooting victim seeks return of belongings from the police. The survivor of a fatal double shooting in Norfolk is having a hard time getting answers from police. He said city officers are holding things he needed as evidence, like his car in his phone. Chantel Cradle needs these things to get in medical appointments and pay for medical treatment. His open gunshot wounds, 3 broken ribs. Sorry, bad luck there, dude. Get your ass out of the big city. Kratos said he was trying to help break up a fight I call bullshit. Out at the Cripple convenience store last Wednesday, someone pulled out a gun and started shooting, killing 84-year-old James Carter, the well-known owner of the store. The suspect, who also shot Chantel through the abdomen on his right side, he drove home. Then his fiancee drove him to the hospital. They later found out the gunshot broke 3 of his ribs. Okay, hold on, we're getting there. Okay. Since Cradle went to the hospital, police started holding his car and everything inside his car as evidence. He said that included his phone and money. When 10 on Your Side spoke to Cradle last Friday, he said, "We're the first to tell him about 3 people being arrested for the shooting. One is facing a second-degree murder charge. Police still did not return Cradle's belongings after speaking to us on Tuesday in a video call. He said he's not mad at the police. He just wants his things back. That's it. That's what he's got here. What you got, Mouse? No, we're slowing. It's a slow.
I'm trying to find something that's not so downward.
I'll give it to us. You want to talk about water bills and changes in them and complain?
We can do that all day, especially the light bill. Is your light bill gone up this year and not gone back down?
No, it never does nothing.
And we hear it twice a year. You know, the power price is about to go up because it's summer, because it's winter. And they say that, but it never goes back down in the spring or the fall.
It's not some ambassadors out here. All right, here we go. As the temperatures drop in Hampton Roads, that's where I live, roads, the City of Norfolk Department of Emergency Preparedness Response is ready and has plans to help residents. Director Tom Jim Riddick says preparation starts with keeping an eye on all the operations in the city that respond to winter weather. Riddick shares 2 things that the department is always focused on looking at: life safety and infrastructure. Well, you know what that means, but
Yeah. An allegedly drunken customer at the Arby's restaurant wielded a steak knife and threatened to kill 2 employees before being arrested Friday night. Greenville Police Department reported Lonnie Everett Gold, 54, of Ocean Boulevard, was charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault and public intoxication. Officers responded at 8:50 to report of a man armed with a knife and threatening to kill people at the restaurant. The report stated officers determined a male, later identified as Gold, at a table inside the restaurant, handcuffed him and escorted him outside. He appeared to be under the influence of alcohol, was taken and unsteady on his feet, was slurring his speech, and smelled of alcohol. During the on-scene investigation, it was discovered that Gold had threatened 2 employees of the Arby's by brandishing a steak knife and threatening to kill them. Based on the investigation, it was determined that Gold was a threat to himself and others and was arrested. You don't say.
now there was a comment up there from Lenny here. I'm going back up to read that. It's that a cow, I think, if I remember right. Hold on here. Let's see. Fatal attraction. Cow was saved. She woke up and was checked out. Okay, hold on here. There's got to be part 2 of this. Oh, I'm waiting for it. Unidentified liquid found in the car there where Lenny's from. Holy shit. We had a moose mating Matey at a man's house once. They wrecked his car. The cow tried to get away, mile off the house, and the cow was knocked out cold. That ain't no way to fucking put. Oh my god. Poor fucking moose cow.
Good morning, shot girl.
Hey, how you doing? They showed the car total. It went on for hours, and the man. Hey Ma, there's a fucking moose in the yard, Ma. Ma, call the fucking SPCA or something, Ma. Holy shit! Yeah,
Good morning,
it's a
Kiki.
fucking moose, Ma. It's my best moose door.
Depends on whether or not you're used to seeing moose in the area, I guess.
No, I mean, I'm not used to seeing moose out there either, Ma. But they were damn sure coming, you know. They're damn sure coming.
I think it'd be strange to see one here.
But this is Buddy and Mouse here with the news this morning in our prospective local hometowns. And Mouse, what else you got for us? How's the weather there? We'll get to traffic in a minute with our traffic reporter and fucking meteorologist is down there saying good morning to Shot Girl. Mouse, you might have to take the weather here. I'll do traffic.
44 degrees outside and cloudy. Today, partly cloudy. It's currently 44. The high will be 57. 0 chance of precipitation. Visibility is 4 miles. Air quality is good.
Okay, great. That's great.
Humidity is 100% with a 10% chance of rain.
All right, there you go. Today's weather around here is shitty with the rain likely. On and off after midday. Wind is out to the west, 10 to 12 miles an hour. Visibility is about 8.1 miles. Tonight's weather will be mostly dark with scattered sunshine in the morning, but that's all I got. Hi, Jody Ann. Glad to see you.
There's a lot of fires this weekend.
But what else? You got any Christmas news out there to share? Anybody burn up their house with Christmas shit or what?
Oh, I have not even started at the Christmas stuff yet.
But I do got something for the what do you call them? Tragedy pimps out there. If y'all want to help this person right here, it's their party filled with dozens of family members, friends, and law enforcement all joined on an effort Tuesday to locate a missing 19-year-old Daquan Roundtree. There is hope, Portsmouth Police Chief Jenkins said. It started around noon and lasted. But anyway, here's some backstory on that. This guy went out. I think it was like December 10th or something. 19 years old, and they ain't never seen him again. So,
is he missing in a car? Is there a car associated with the case?
Is there a car?
Yeah, like was he driving? Or, like is there a bolo out for his vehicle as well?
Well, they're just, they're concerned about his well-being. I know that. I can understand that. Can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it says the mindset he was in, he was suicidal. He didn't have any clothes on. But that's always easy to spot, ain't it? Oh, shit. He wasn't in his right mind. He is vulnerable right now. Oh, shit. That's what bothers me. That's why I want to find him as soon as possible. Every ticking second, his father worries for his son. It's been very, very hard to live around. He said, my mind is going a million miles an hour. Not knowing where my son is, not knowing the condition. But they got $1,000 money awarded for anybody that has information that leads to the finding of his son. Gabriel Roundtree said, we are not out here. We're not playing out here. We are very serious about it. I love him. I won't stop looking for him. Police issued a public safety alert after search Tuesday helped the search. I don't know. Do you have any idea or any information leading to this guy's whereabouts is 757-393-8814. If you can help out, there you go, Mouse. Take it away.
I'm looking. Not a whole lot going on in this area, but a bunch of fires this time of year. Oh, there's one. Emergency personnel responded around 4 p.m. today in the 2000 block of Pottertown Road in Midway after a truck hits a small apartment building. The rescue squad was called to the scene, but no injuries were reported. The building was of significant damage. No further details. You gotta have a backstory to that. Come on, there's a story to that.
Right, Mouse. That's right.
No, that's about it. All the rest is regular wreckage and arrests.
Oh my God.
That's been a crazy week. How'd everybody enjoy their Christmas, y'all?
I don't know, Mouse. I don't know.
I'm excited for the next one. I can tell you that. We had an okay Christmas. It was a
There's
tough
some-
year this year, but
Go ahead. Go ahead. What do you got for us now?
I'm guaranteed to get everything I want next year.
All right, here's some weird news here. Sheriff deputies and wildlife officials responded to a Florida mall to wrangle a 12-foot alligator caught window shopping. The Lee County Sheriff's Office said deputies responded to the Coconut Point Mall in Estro when the 600-pound alligator was spotted wandering behind the Five Below store, folks. Oh my God. Oh, this is just too much. Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission officers were called to the scene, and in a joint effort got this massive guy to safety, the sheriff's office said. It was unclear where the alligator was ultimately taken. Oh, shit, dude. That's some crazy shit. And the police did. Here you go, Mouse. Police removed huge beaver from inside Tennessee hospital.
Huge what?
Removed a huge beaver. Workers at a Tennessee hospital from the police when a huge beaver wandered into the facility and took shelter. I don't make this shit up. Under a piano, folks. It said in a Facebook post, the officers were called to St. Francis Hospital on Christmas Day. The staff spotted a huge beaver wander. It's a big beaver, folks. A big beaver. Okay.
Anything about the removal process?
The beaver hiding under a piano in the hospital lounge. Police wrote that the beaver probably looking to nom a Christmas tree. Yeah, I didn't make it up, but the beaver was not injured. It was turned to the wild. Hey, we're on to something now.
Okay, that wasn't the news bit for this morning.
All right, folks, here we go. I got something else for you. Unforgettable stories here right on Buddy Live. Okay, folks, the Highway Patrol in California said officers proved they are always prepared for anything when they rounded up a loose lima on the highway. CHP truckee said on social media the officers responded to a westbound Interstate 80 over Donner Summit and reported a lima in the roadway. The lima, named Challenger, was safely apprehended by police and returned to his owner. CHP officer said the lima promised not to go looking for Santa again. What a dumbass story that was.
Hey, Harley, Dad.
Hey, Harley, Dad, glad to see you, sir. Okay, we got something coming right off the Associated Press wire here, but here's one. Here's one y'all are not gonna fucking believe. I'm sorry, but it's true. In Dora, Alabama, an Alabama woman with two uteruses and two cervixes has given birth to two babies after carrying one of them in each uterus. Kelsey Hatcher of Dora, about 28 miles northwest of Birmingham, gave birth to two girls on Wednesday and Thursday after combined 20 hours of labor. Hatcher was diagnosed with double uterus, also called uterus syphilitis or some shit, when she was 17. The rare congenital condition occurs in 0.3% of women. How many of y'all got that out there?
No.
You might be one of the 0.3%.
Would that mean you would like to have to take double birth control?
There's an estimated 1 in a million chance of carrying a baby in both years. Also
I'm telling you.
Decavatory pregnancy. Decavatory pregnancy.
All I can say is, dude, get off of her.
The older child, Roxy, was born on Tuesday. The rebel arrived on Wednesday. I don't know about that. I don't make the shit up. I just report it.
Harley Dad has it. That would be crazy.
Okay, here we go. Here's something, go to your thrift shops and all this other shit. Here's the perfect reason why. Jessica Vincent had just started surveying the shelves of a Virginia thrift store when a vase caught her eye. It was shaped like a bottle and had ribbons of color aqua green and amethyst purple. It spiraled up the glass surface like stripes of paint. The piece looked looked old amongst the clutter of measuring cups, candles, and other fucking shit. After adjusting her eyes, Vincent made out the words Murano and Italia on its base. I bought it thinking it would look beautiful in my house somewhere, said Vincent, 43, horse trainer who paid $3.99 at a Goodwill outside of Richmond. I definitely didn't buy it thinking, oh, I'm going to sell this. Her thinking changed after some research, and on December 13th, the base was sold through the Wright auction house for $107,100. The buyer, a top collector from Europe, wished to remain private. Okay, there you go now.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't make the shit up now. So I'm just here. But the Beaver story was that was the shit.
That was funny. That was fantastic. Anybody heard anything about a missing cab? I went drinking last night, buddy. I don't do that.
Drinking? You went drinking last night?
I don't do that very often, but I went drinking. And I knew I was drinking, so I didn't want to drive home. So I took a cab.
Yeah.
Which was a good thing because when we got up the road, they had a DUI checkpoint. And when he seen it was a cab, he just waved me on through, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I made it home safe, thank God. I mean, that was the point.
Who'd you go with?
But now I've got a cab out front, and I don't know where I got it from.
Oh, shit. You took a cab drinking?
I'm joking, buddy.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. No shit. You must have really got fucked up. You hijacked the fucking cab books. Hey, Denise, how you doing? Oh, shit.
I'm kidding.
No, I don't know. I think there's some truth in there somewhere. No, what else you got for me, man? No.
Scanning through the scanner food here. Nice little app they have on Facebook where he just types out everything he hears on the scanner. And it was mostly just wrecks through the night. There was power outages in Bristol. Some dude over in Washington County, Virginia, jumping out in front of people. A pedestrian. Lots of wrecks yesterday.
Holy shit. Listen to this, folks. This is why we turn some heads here. Oh. Yeah. Husband gets slammed for gifting his wife a professional cleaner for Christmas.
Dude, what?
Yeah. A husband is slammed for gifting his wife a professional cleaner for Christmas. One woman who says she isn't a gift person told her husband she didn't want a traditional gift for Christmas. But what she asked for instead has caused heated debate. The woman has stirred up heated debate after revealing the controversial Christmas gift alternative she got from her husband. Most people love to give and receive gifts, but heaps of unwanted presents end up jammed into the back of the wardrobe closet at this year because we've not got the guts to express what we want or what we hate. One woman decided to go against the grain this year with the festive wishes, and it's caused uproar online, admitting she isn't a traditional present person. Kathy told her husband that she doesn't need anything this year. Instead, the busy mom simply asked for some help around the house to keep the place clean and tidy. But not everyone has taken too kindly to the idea. Okay? Explaining on her TikTok account, Classy Kathy 30, if y'all want to go see this.
I need to have a talk with Classy Kathy 30. If she ain't going to take it, I will.
SSIE 30, okay? A few years ago, I told my husband to stop getting me actual gifts because I don't really need anything. Thank you, honey. I agree with that. Okay? And I don't need anything else to take care of. Okay, hold on here. Now, see this Sassy Kathy, whatever her name was. Classy Kathy. She added, I'm just not a gift person. What I want really is needed a help around here. So now for every anniversary, holiday, and birthday, he calls and sets up for a professional cleaning company to come and do a deep cleaning. And it's the absolute best gift a mom could receive. Despite not being a gift person, Kathy said she does still get a bunch of white roses as gifts because it's something physical she can appreciate. Hold on. They got over 27,000 likes on that fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Harley Dad's got a bit for you. He says in local West Virginia news, a local man known as Buddy caught harassing world's biggest beaver as he is quoted as saying, I just wanted to see if my ex-wife was still getting the alimony checks. Harley Dad's got jokes.
Listen to this shit, Mouse. No shit, I'm not making this up, but a woman with, that ain't what I wanted. God damn it. Hey, news crew, get on the ball back here. Okay, my nasty neighbor called the police on me after I sent her a glittery Christmas card. Come on, bud. A woman who thought she got a perfect revenge on her nightmare neighbor by sending a Christmas card full of glitter has admitted has admitted her plan backfired because her neighbor found the police. Now, come on, dude. She sent the neighbor that she's already pissed off at a Christmas card with a bunch of glitter in it. It was received and the glitter went everywhere. She called the police. Now, what do you think about that, Mel?
That's crazy.
This all started over walking the dog. Thing. Hey, Nell, how you doing? I'm Lucas here, baby. Oh, shit. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up and salute. How was your...
Hey, Nels. Good morning, Nels.
Come on, Mouse. You got to have some funny, crazy news out there somewhere.
Hey, Clugrick. I don't know. It's all just regular boring.
Okay, here you go, folks. I told you I don't make this shit up here at the network. But here we go. We got something here. I can't satisfy my wife in bed. She wants my permission to sleep with a client.
Yeah, woo.
Guys, what do you got to say about this? A man seeking advice after admitting he is unable to satisfy his personal trainer wife in the bedroom. Writing to Abigail Van Buren, the columnist behind the renowned Dear Abby column, he shared how he has been married to the most amazing woman for 30 years. He went on to detail that she had become a personal trainer and was in incredible shape. He also admitted that he wasn't in the same kind of shape. Well, get off your ass and quit eating them fucking snack cookies, asshole. Get up there and get on your wife. Get off them fucking treats. I said it. But he does have some fucking penile denial dysfunction. He can't perform. You know, that's what a bitch. What a bitch. You know, they got things set up in that. But the man aware of his wife's frustration at the
He's trying to help.
he admitted how she had asked him if she could have her sexual needs taken care of by a young client she trains. Now, guys, would you send your wife off there, or would you go ask the doctor for some fucking dick pills or something?
Yeah.
I think the penile implant is in order in situations like this, folks, you know?
I mean,
but I'm not going to turn my wife loose out there into the wild.
How would it feel to have to contract that out, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. But, yeah, I mean, hold on here. Wait, folks, there's more. But the man aware of his wife's frustration at the bedroom situation, he admitted in his letter how she asked him if she could have her sexual needs taken care of. Okay, well, my response to that is if y'all would like to respond to that, and only the way that I probably would love to do it. Anyway, hold on here. He also detailed that while he was at ease with her request and sympathetic to her desire, it was only as long as she doesn't fall in love. Okay, folks, let's weigh in on this shit. Oh, hell to the no. I say, fuck you. Yeah, Jody Ann, I'm not making this shit up, folks. Welcome into the program, folks. We got some good stories coming up here for y'all. Mouth is going to come up with some good shit here in a minute. Holy shit. But asking Dear Abby for her thoughts, she made her stance on this tricky sexual situation clear. The three of you are adults capable of making your own decisions, she said before adding. But I am hesitant to bless this because it is so risky. Make sure to iron out all of your variables that may occur. And there's a lot of variables in this situation, folks. And Stingray's taking notes. She then outlined the potential pitfalls in the personal trainer's client scenario. She might fall in love with her client. He may fall in love with her or not. If he decides to move on, that will the effect of being on her and you, for urging the man to think long and hard before agreeing to this arrangement. Oh, shit. Yeah. Thank God. Is that it? Thank God. Well, what do y'all think?
I think that's crazy. Contracting that out is crazy. I think when you got to contract it, nope.
I think that's a weak man if he can't bring it in the bedroom, folks. If he cannot bring it to the bedroom, like Hairbag says he does, okay, and you don't turn your no, you go out and you find out what's wrong with your pecker. You don't just go out there and you don't tell your old lady, go bang the fucking trainer and stroll with me. I love you. Just don't fall in love. Now you open up a lot of doors there. I mean, women usually have to have a connection. And it's mostly feelings are involved. The women, they got to have some feelings for somebody. So if somebody's lying to this guy right off the bat, he ain't seeing it. Call me up. I got some shit to talk over with you. I'm seeing this shit the right way.
Let's talk about 2023. Here are some of the weirdest things that happened in 2023. We'll skip the football injuries. We had the Chinese spy balloon. Y'all remember that? And then we had Kid Rock's beef with Bud Light and Dylan Mulvaney. And everybody shooting their Bud Light. Y'all remember that this year? We had the Canadian wildfires. We've already forgot about that. Ooh, and what about the underwater submarine disaster?
I didn't hear about that. Now, can you elaborate on that for us, folks?
You didn't hear about that little submarine thing that a tourist submersible disappeared while exploring the Titanic shipwreck, triggering a massive internet.
10 years ago or this year?
Yeah, that was this year.
That seemed like 10 years ago. But, there's all kinds of fucking violations on that bitch. OSHA was all over this stuff. OSHA was all over this. Somebody out there would like to share some alien stories and bullshit.
Did we have any good alien stories come out this year?
Holy shit, the FBI's most wanted child abuser found wrapped in chains at the bottom of a lake. Airbag.
Amen.
Airbag's got his pom-poms on and he's fucking cheering like crazy right now, ain't you, Airbag?
Airbag, was that you? Where's those chains at, Airbag?
Oh, here we go, folks. Y'all ready for this one? Go ahead and take a sip of your coffee. My husband says I ruined Christmas with my cheap gift. It's all I could afford. The stay-at-home mom was told of her holiday heartbreak after her breadwinner husband was left fuming at her choice of gift from his Christmas wish. 29-year-old who can't work due to medical reasons described how she is reliant on her husband's housekeeping money, which is only enough for her to spend on the house or their children, with no room for other essentials such as beauty or hygiene. So you're a stinking bitch. No hygiene products in this allowance you get. She said, this Christmas, my husband gave me $600 as my Christmas gift. I freaked out, thinking, I now have to get him a decent gift to match. So I went shopping. I got him the most affordable thing on his wish list, which was a $180 pair of trainers. I did show him the gift, and I didn't show him the gift till we visited his parents' house for Christmas. And when it was time for gift opening, he saw the sneakers and looked extremely, extremely upset, like he was about to blow up. After asking what's wrong, he told her He was furious she had wasted money buying him the cheapest gift on his wish list. I said it's all I could afford, and he literally lashed out and said, "Bullshit! I gave you $600. That's about the right price for a new gaming console, and it was right there at the top of the fucking list." With her husband lashing out in front of his parents, the woman said the situation was so horrible, I wanted to disappear. And what would y'all do?
Well, the fact that it's a gaming console he wanted, that explains a whole lot.
Oh, yeah, he didn't get what he wanted, crying bastard.
He wanted a video game console.
Mhm.
Grow up. Like, grow up. Or go buy your own video game console. What's wrong with that?
Damn thing.
I don't know. I think if you want a certain gift, you should be vocal about it. I hate guessing what people want.
Yeah.
Is that my rod?
Yeah, they're hair mounts.
Damn it.
Yep, they're here.
And that's what I was thinking too, Lenny. He gives her $600 for Christmas, and she has to spend it all on him. I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
self-centered fuck right there, but all right, here we go. Here we go, folks.
All right, I'm gonna go get a refill.
Here we go. All right. Dion Smith, 40, had a hard time believing what was happening when she got out of her vehicle to deliver a DoorDash order. As she was returning to her car, a young child confronted her, 11-year-old, brandishing a handgun, and demanded Smith hand over her car keys. Ain't happening. She initially figured the stunt was some kind of prank or joke and tried to resolve the situation by talking. However, the plan fell apart as Smith heard a voice from behind her calling for the boy to get in the car. Another underage criminal had gotten into Smith's car while her back was turned. The armed boy hopped in and the two sped off. They didn't get very far, though. About an hour later, Smith got a call from the police, both good and bad news. The good news was the cops had apprehended the juvenile delinquents. The bad news was that they had crashed and totaled Smith's car. Losing her vehicle was left Smith unable to do not only her part-time DoorDash job delivery, but it also made getting to her daytime nursing job difficult. But perhaps the biggest punch in the kick in the dick is that she had just paid off the car a couple of months ago. Ooh. I mean, that's the littlest carjacker I've ever heard of it. What about y'all? That's fucked up. All right, once again, we're going to do some traffic here. We do have a backup on I-264 heading west there at Tidewater Drive. If you would like to take an alternate route, that would be Military Highway to Chesapeake Boulevard. We're down to one lane, a lane closure on the Gilmerton Bridge. It's down to one, left lane only. So please drive with caution. It is raining there outside today, so take notice of this. All right, Mouse, what do you got for weather in your hometown today? She's gone. Like a deep in the night. All right, folks, we've got some more travel story. Okay, y'all remember Jared, the Subway guy, right? Yeah, well, there's other shit going on with him now. I mean, this story keeps getting more strange, guys. Okay, all roads are clear up there in Western New York, southwestern New York. Airbag. God. The truth about Jared, the subway guy, is continued, folks. Still more shit. After that, Rochelle was thinking back on the day, her mind racing thoughts. What was Jared? Who was he? She knew that he could be a danger. He acted friendly, caring, compassionate, and he was well liked and respected. But it was all a lie. Jared went on Oprah, and Pam Blakeman was watching with her husband. As soon as she saw Jared's story, she was hooked. That day, she picked up her first Subway sandwich, and the rest was history. 6 months later, Pam lost 55 pounds. Now, y'all go get you a goddamn roast beef sandwich today, okay? 55 pounds, and called Jared her hero, an inspiration. She too became somewhat of a local star. A few weeks later, Subway called her and asked her to be in a commercial with Jared, the Subway guy. There were 5 of them in total, and they were known as the Friends of Jared. He told the 5 that their lives were going to change after this commercial, and boy, did they. For a year, Pam said people were honking and waving. She said she couldn't imagine that Jared had been through what the kind of attention for 15 years. She said he was very humble and he just wanted to help other children lose weight. My God, what a lie. That fucker. Yeah, she said she never saw the dark side of him, just good side of him. Rochelle knew she needed evidence to prove Jared was up to no good, that he was a danger. So she started, come on now. Oh, you motherfucker. She needed evidence to prove that Jared was up to no good and he was a danger. She started her own research to see if he was ever arrested or charged with anything. Contracted older news interviews of people he knew. She dug into everything she could and didn't find anything. So her plan was to get Jared on tape in his own words, with his own voice expressing his desires, his confessions and plans for children. She admitted it wasn't the most thought out plan, but once she had that, she was going to hand it over to the authority. She said that when things really got crazy, a second interview was arranged with Jared, the Subway guy, and Rochelle. She said in a side conversation, he gave her his cell phone number. This was her way of recording conversations with him. They had a few short calls, and in the beginning, she said he was cautious with what he would tell her initially, so she tried to plant seeds and not ask too much or push. He would bring up children throughout the phone calls, but at first it was just about the program. He wasn't sexual in nature yet. She told Jared she'd meet him, and he made the arrangements for her to come visit him when he was in West Palm Beach, Florida. She admits she was naive to a point about this kind of investigation or what could come later. She brought her dictaphone with her in her purse. When she got to the hotel, she turned it on. She said she was very nervous, but tried to act calm if possible. When she went into his room, she said she sat on the bed because the only chair in the room had his luggage bag on. He sat next to her and quickly became very hands-on. She calmly, Jared wants some ass. She calmly pulled away from Jared, the Subway guy. He leaned over and said how hot it would be if she put her hair into pigtails, and asked her if she would do it. No, what a fucking... After that, she had no doubt that he was a pedophile. He went into the bed, closed the door, and came out in a fucking Mickey Mouse suit. She suddenly called to ask where she went, and she explained it all, saying that he had to go be with her kids. She was crying and shaking the whole way home. Okay.
Oh, that just ruined a whole bunch of stuff for me.
Did you know that this is how the story went? Did you want to hear more about Jared the Subway guy? No, I don't. Fuck you. Fuck Jared. Fuck Subway. I don't even eat there because of that fat bastard pedophile.
Nils says Hampton Roads country music radio legend Joe Hopple has died, according to a social
I know.
media.
Yes, it is. He was a big radio DJ personality here in Norfolk. He's gone. Yeah. That's what we should do tomorrow morning, Mouse. We'll read the news from each other's hometowns. Wouldn't that be nice?
That's what we got to do every morning. Keep those traveling on their way to work up to date.
Yeah, Joe Hopple is gone. He's no longer here.
Although, don't wait for us to say if you need an umbrella, you'll be late for work.
There was a lost engagement ring that was found in the toilet 21 years later, folks. Go ahead. Figure it out. I don't know.
What was in the toilet 21 years later?
A wedding ring.
Oh.
They found it after 21 years.
Well, caught in a flapper, man.
Her flapper.
Looks like it fell out of the flapper.
All right. All right. Talking flappers this morning.
It was in the toilet.
Yeah, I know how you feel there, Neil. It's a mess around here, dude. Y'all getting the same weather I am. That's just a little bit of the news this morning. We're still waiting on the weatherman, and where is he at? Is he even still around? Can we drop a link down there for anybody that'd like to come up and hang with us? You do not have your avatar, but camera, you can come up as who you want.
There you guys go. There's the link to get up. Tis the rainy season, Nils. Why don't you come up and tell us about it, Airbag? Good morning, Airbag.
Good morning. The weatherman is here.
Yay! Hurry up before the snow comes back.
That isn't supposed to come back until Saturday. We're supposed to be in the mid-50s today.
How does it feel to see the ground in December? Almost January.
Awesome. Awesome.
I bet.
Hey, I don't know if you've seen what I wrote down in chat this morning on the news. They found some guy that had a car accident and his vehicle rolled. It went under a bridge and he had been there for 5 days. This happened here in the past 5 days.
I was reading that a while ago. It was like in Chicago, wasn't it?
I don't remember where it was, but all I know is 2 fishermen found him, and the only way he was surviving was by drinking rainwater.
Good morning, Nils.
Good morning.
Good morning. Merry Christmas to you, Nils. I hope everybody had one.
Oh, yes. Very good holiday. Actually, we still celebrate.
That's great.
Yeah, because we still celebrate the old Yule. So it lasts for 12 days. So imagine getting presents for 12 days and feasting for 12 days straight.
Oh, yeah. There is no 13 Santa Clauses Icelanders have.
Yeah.
How do y'all do that, Nils? I did it for 3 days and I'm exhausted.
we start on the 21st, and then it goes until about January 3rd. and then we don't take the tree down until the 13th. And we actually have a tradition called shaking of the tree, where basically the kids will go out and announce it when my kids are older. So there's no kids out here in the middle of nowhere where we live.
Yeah, right.
So we take all the decorations down, but we dance around the tree first.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and then everything that's left over from all of the feasts we devour.
Of course. Mm. Do y'all have the same kind of food all 12 days? Or does it change?
It's different foods, but normally the desserts are the same.
Right.
But yeah, we make a lot of food. So for us, it's called Yule board, which means Yule feast.
Well, see, we messed up here in America. I don't know why they did it this way. But it's traditional, as you know, that we have turkey for Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
And then a month later, we have turkey and ham. And the problem with that is, I mean, we love the holidays, we love being together, but it's the repetitive food that gets old.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have what we call Yule skinka, which is made different from how they make hams in America.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so a lot of people have like honey glazed hams, cherry, whatever, with pineapples and cloves.
Uh-huh.
And our ham, the way it's baked, is about the same temperature, same time frame, and then we take it out and we carve the rind off of it, and we call those cracklings. And those are like a heart attack inducing side dish that my father and grandfather loved every year.
Yeah.
And then
I can imagine.
you mix eggs and brown sugar together with a stony ground mustard, and then you put it on top of you smother the top of the ham with it after you cut off the rind from the tops and the ends and the sides. And then you sprinkle it with ginger crumbs or breadcrumbs and throw it back in the oven for another 30 minutes to bake.
That has got to be the most tender ham I've ever heard.
It will be the best ham you've ever eaten.
Mm.
And we call that the Yule ham. It's been made like that for centuries. So we still make it the same way.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Do you know how moist and tender that mustard would make it? Oh, that
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
good.
And it's very flavorful, very
Sounds
good.
like it.
So we're almost out of ham, so because we kind of ate a lot of it.
I bet too. And then you take the skin off of it because that's, when I eat ham, that's the one part I don't like. I don't like to eat the skin. And so you take the skin off of it and re-moisturize it. Oh man, that sounds so good.
Yeah, but throw it back in the oven.
Yeah. I use mustard on my roasts.
Yes. So yeah, we have stews and pies and other treats and sweets and meats and lots of food, and we just scarf our guts out and drink for 12 days.
Okay, here's some fun facts here, folks. What will be the centerpiece of your Christmas dinner this year? While a roast beef or turkey, or if you follow Italian Christmas traditions, will be featured at many Christmas and Christmas gatherings. We like our main dishes out of the medieval tradition. And so this year we will be eating a Christmas ham known as a Yule ham. A Yule ham. You have heard the word Yule used around Christmas, most often associated with Yule log and some sort of other Yule term. However, it can broadly be defined a reference to ancient Norse rituals that have been incorporated into Scandinavian Germanic Christmas traditions, originally part of winter solstice activities. Many Yuletide customs can be connected to this Norse god Odin, as well as Germanic myths surrounding. Hero is the link that combines medieval holiday traditions with the present. The Germanic god is associated with the wild boar eating a sacrificial wild boar for Yuletide, and then later Christmas can be traced to both pagan and early Christmas times. Hold on here, folks. Today, the wild boar has been replaced by pig. and known the pig roast, but more commonly the Christmas ham is centrally to many families' Christmas feast. Although Dickens' classic story of the holidays, Victorian England, features goose, turkey, ham, is also a prominent main dish in British holiday tradition. That's all I got, folks. That's all I got on the Yule ham. But it sounds delicious there, Nick.
Oh yeah. Here, let me type it into.
Go ahead, find some more shit there for me. Not shit. It's interesting stuff. The Yule ham, folks, right here. I'm gonna try to make one of them tomorrow. Nice lo-fi and paradise.
There you go.
But he's onto it. Yule is a pagan celebration of the winter solstice, which is the 21st of December, if I'm not correct. Correct me if you can. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing when we can come up with these ideas, folks. Now, this is an interaction right here, folks, at its finest. Right here, back?
Yeah. I'm interested in this. I really
So
am.
am I. I'm very interested. The Yule ham, folks.
Sounds good.
Got to do with that guy who wrote the Scrooge. What was it? I don't know what the fuck. But Nordic people are very, 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 very cool people. I used to know this Nordic woman. She was up there in Iceland. It stays dark up there a lot, I tell, because she had blonde hair and the most creamiest, nice looking skin I've ever seen on a human being.
Oh yeah.
Taking them damn glacier baths or something up there.
The hot springs.
Mm-hmm. Well, it made her hot, I'll tell you that.
All over Scandinavia and Iceland. And then you go dip in the snow or cold creek or river or lake, and then you go back into the sauna or into the hot spring. We call it in Sweden, we call it bastu, is what we call a sauna.
Now you got to say it seldom. Sauna. Sauna.
Call it getting into a hot box. Okay, folks, no joke there this morning.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
I was just talking good things about you the other day.
You was not either, Matthew. Don't let the good day fool you.
Well, him and Resto Testo are like my little graphic heroes. I will learn OBS one day. One day.
Stands for old bullshit. Okay, OBS. Never mind.
Oh, Kiki, I love that.
I love ham. Ham biscuits, shit like that. I'm a ham guy. The Smithville ham, the salty stuff, folks, I'll eat the shit out of that. I mean, I can set my blood pressure up to about 198 over fucking 170. Right below stroking out, I guess is what you call them.
Yeah, we have good.
I mean, y'all like peanuts and shit. Y'all like nuts? No, I'm sincere. Because there's certain nuts that I won't eat. I don't like.
Hazelnuts are very healthy. In the fall, we eat lots of nuts and vegetables, anything from the garden, especially nuts and fish. Because it's very healthy for your skin. The oils from it this time of year, it's what helps to boost your immune system to protect your skin and also from the cold.
And that's hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts and other nuts as well, yes.
Well, damn.
So
Denise has a joke for you. She said the joke.
Talking about a second. I ain't eating enough nuts.
She says the joke of the day: don't be an ass. It doesn't pay attention as much as the next person.
What's that?
The joke for the day: don't be an ass. It doesn't pay attention as much as the next person.
Okay. I got you. So what else has been happening? Hairbag, give us some news stories from your hometown. What do you got going over there? What do you got? Like the fire or station bazaar going on out there in Western New York?
Oh, hell no. Most of the stories I'd be able to tell you right now at this time of year, we'd have to have snow for.
Mm. Don't they have like Santa pub crawl up where you live? Like everybody dresses, or lots of people dress up like Santa Claus and they go from pub to pub.
That's in New York City.
Is it
That's
in New
not
York?
here. I'm in Western New York.
Yeah, I remember we talked about it a few months ago. I didn't
Yeah.
know if the same over there too, or if it was just in the east.
Yeah, it's in the east part of the state.
He has a Lake Erie Festival where he's at. Now,
They
everybody
do a
dresses up
polar
like
plunge
sturgeon.
here.
Everybody dresses up like sturgeons and they sit along the lake shore. I think everybody is that what it is.
No, they do a polar plunge.
Well,
Then it raises money for different organizations, hospitals, stuff like that.
if I jumped into cold water like that, they'd be notifying my next of kin within
Well,
fucking.
you see, what they do is they get people, buddy, what they do is they get people to sponsor them. And the more people they get, the more money it brings in. And you wouldn't believe how many people actually show up to do it.
Well, I ain't coming to that party, Brooks. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God, the water isn't, it can't be over 40 degrees.
Well,
You're still dragging my icicle buddy out of it.
Yeah.
It would take me 3 hours to warm up after doing something like that.
It would take me 3 hours to find my shit to pee again. Let's be realistic, but I mean, we're
That's
talking
it.
total any here, you know.
like, buddy, where are your balls? They're next to my stomach, trying to keep warm.
Yeah, right.
Push my balls. That's right. I'm fucking sucking on trying to.
That's where Buddy could actually say, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Thanks for that joke here, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. If you feel like you feel the needs, all the lookers, go ahead and laugh it off, buddy. Seriously, folks, that's just a little bit too cold for me. My shit would just suck right the fuck up. You might as well call me Bridget instead of Buddy for a day or two.
Can it make your heart stop if it's too cold too fast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right into sudden cardiac arrest, folks, and that would be me. I would be not beneficial at this kind of event, I'm telling you. No. If it's 80 degrees, I might be going in there and getting a couple of sponsors. I might be able to knock it out of the park. I ain't going to. That's trauma. That's trauma all over your body. That's a shock to your system. You know, have you ever spilled a glass of ice water on you? Go ahead, tell me how you reacted to that. Yeah. Now you can just go ahead and
Exactly.
No.
So I'll tell you about snowbathing then.
Okay, well, let's hear the snow bathe. There's things all over the world that we don't know about people. So go ahead.
It's an old tradition in a heavy snow. You just go out there in swimming trunks or naked and you just bathe in the snow.
Naked in the snow.
Yep. Bathe in the snow.
I need to do on a
that
second.
with lawn
I
chairs.
used to have frostbite on old Pecker Johnson down there. I don't know. I don't know about these things. People pack your shit in snow. It's healthy. Have you ever been naked in the snow? No. Have you ever sunbathed naked in the snow?
2 years ago, I was out front.
I'll tell you all about how to do it right here on Buddy East Coast Live in the morning with Mouse. I'll tell you how to do it. Because I have been naked in temperatures that were, below freezing.
Yeah, I was snowbathing 2 years ago out front. Scared my neighbor.
So I built a box out of cardboard to keep the wind from blowing. Once you get the wind off of it, you're pretty good. So I built the box in the sun. Sun was coming into my box. And I had clothes on now. And I said, well, shit, it's warm in here. And it actually was. But with the sun being so far away, It would take 2 days to get a suntan. I mean, I thought I was doing it already. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Build you some fart the wind and get naked, get some sun on you in the winter months. That's how you do it. Or you can get a hairdryer with an extension cord. There's some electrical hazards there too. Boy, electrocution would not be out of the possibility there. But,
Y'all do know that's his hair regiment, right?
never heard of naked sunbathing, Mel. Naked sunbathing. What the hell's going on with you?
Am I old enough to do that yet? I feel like I should be old enough to do that now.
Well, I don't know if it's the right thing.
Maybe I'm too old.
You might be past the age of crime. Naked sunbathing in the snow. We're here to attract attention, not divert it. We love you, Mouse. Naked or not, you're still the queen mouse.
That's it. But I'm still small enough to hide behind a tree, so it's all good.
You know, there's nothing about a woman that gets all messed up like a man in the cold weather. Airbag, what happens to you? And do you have any shrinkage upon a person? Water?
I imagine every guy usually does when they get that cold.
Oh, I don't have shrinkage. I have fucking disappearing shrinkage.
Do men from Buffalo who live in the snow ever come out of shrinkage?
I think they do. I mean, they shrink, taking out the garbage. They shrink going to the car. I mean, it's not the damn thing there with the shrinkage with people in New York.
We got protection.
Yeah,
He wears a wool sock.
Yeah, there you go. And it's got that little pocket under there for the ball sack.
Oh, and then don't leave out the ball sack. No, sir. Okay, folks, moving right along from ball sacks or hacking sacks. There's the trouble.
Well, technically, those are outside of the body because they need to remain cooler.
Fucking testicle
Oh my
let's go in for today. Go ahead. But anyway, but women don't have to worry about it.
Lo-fi.
Sure, there's some nipples that can
That's
get
funny, ain't it, Mouse?
I'm just saying. But no, it's rough on a man. I mean, sometimes it might take a day or two for this thing to come back, and you're kind of worried about it. Ain't that true, Airbag?
I'm sorry, I was reading chat. What'd you say?
I can't.
Okay. Moving right along.
Just
There
remember,
must
bag,
be
keep that
something I
sock
didn't
dry.
want to hear.
What was that, Neil?
I said, just remember to keep that sock dry.
No, I cry a little bit when my buddy gets a little shrinkage, you know. It's hard to believe. He's had a lot of work over the years, though, Buzz. And it's amazing how good something as beautiful as never mind. I ain't even going down that much, but
Good.
something that was meant to get larger disappears. I don't understand the concept.
I know.
That's how I think. But I good fucking old Airbag's got one of them socks up there that goes on the shit to keep it warm during the winter months up here, man.
No, I didn't say I had one.
Oh, I think you do.
Okay.
You got some flannel ones, I heard.
That's an
But you're
idea.
good today, but bringing you the most outrageous friggin' news stories of 2023, I think. Right now. You got anything to add to the news story that you know? Airbag?
I'm not thinking.
Okay, get this. A drunken sailor was at Disneyland the other day. And he slapped the shit out of Mickey. Okay, a lot of people seem to Mickey's rescue by arguing and saying nice things to his dad. So at the end of the day, he pulled up the pants and gave him a shot in the moon, whatever y'all call it. Showed his ass. Told him, y'all go to, and walked off in the park and had a good time. That's all about it. He was drunk. Drinking to me because you did that. You sort of Mickey Mouse. You're a bastard. You do not slap Mickey fucking Mouse.
Easy on my Mickey, dude.
Yeah, easy on Mickey. Mickey don't do that. He didn't know what I'd be like slap the shit. Disneyland. You ever been to Disneyland, Hairbag? Anybody on panel been to Disneyland? You got a Disneyland store? Of course not. Mouse and you?
No, they won't let me go. They're scared I'm gonna kidnap Mickey. They won't let me in.
I think they are. I love that movie. And they went to fucking Wally World and it was closed and they found some fucking moose in their face. It was closed. That happened. What movie was that? On that line or something? I don't know. And what is Denise say down there? What's on the language? What is that now?
Copy.
Oh, all right. You probably get more coffee. And she got drunk last night and built a basket cat. So, let's go and drink up that coffee if you need it.
I think that's where it came from, but there's one out front. I don't know.
You're going to have to talk to the authorities about how.
Well, I was hoping I could hear a little bit of news and see if they've noticed it missing. Nobody said anything this morning.
What a bitch. Oh, yeah. Black and white checkered flag missing in fucking eastern Tennessee. Have you seen this cab? You're already making the news now. Go turn yourself in. Do the right thing. Don't let them search you out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Deny, deny, deny. I don't know how it got there.
Well, I made it home safely. Wasn't that the point?
Right?
It's like a patient that came in from a car wreck today at work, and doctor asked what happened. He hit everything but the brake.
Oh boy.
Hey, Sassy. Good morning.
It's good to see everybody and good, doing well, laughing, having a good time.
Like I've always said, Nell, coffee's important.
That's right. Very important. Man, I haven't been able to stream lately. I'm like sleeping and I'm in the middle of something, so I'll try to pop in.
Right.
But yeah, glad to today, so I can actually converse and socialize with you.
Right. That's what coffee is all about. Sit down and have chats and catch up.
Right. We call it fika.
Oh.
Back home.
Right. I think we've had this. Yeah, we've talked about this before.
Yeah, I was going to do a live fika today, but I was like, yeah, next week.
I love your big blue eyes.
Oh, I've missed you guys too. I'm growing my hair out again. It's been a few years, but yeah.
We're letting it grow out, huh?
Yep. It's been a while.
I'm about to go get all mine chopped off. I'm over it.
Well, at least wait till the cold weather's over.
Yeah, I probably should. I'm tired of it getting wrapped up in my elbows.
I don't know.
Braid is really, really nice. You do a whole Nordic braid.
Yeah, that's what I need. Good tight braids. Hold it up.
What does it mean when somebody says, I've been used?
I've been used.
Used, yeah. Go ahead, give me your own statement, man. I don't know why that came from, but I hear that a lot.
I guess.
Somebody uses you to get what they want? What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know. It's came to my mind here. I was feeling vulnerable. I guess. I've been used. I've been taking advantage of. Spit out. Laid there to die on YouTube grief. Nobody but me stopped the bleeding. I don't know where I'm going with this. Somebody help me out. My hair back. Throw me a rope. Throw me in.
Another cup of coffee there, buddy. Slow down and think it out. Think it through.
No, it's getting ready to come. Smack.
Yes. Coffee is a human.
Lofos is used when life kicks you in the face repeatedly.
Hold on. What does my Janique say? It means they felt like they're no good or better than you. When used when life kicks you in the face repeatedly, they feel better than you.
I think being used is where people make you feel something that's not real to get something else. Used.
I think that is intentionally depriving somebody of something like friendship and how much you care for them to obtain certain things under a false pretense of exploiting their feelings for purpose and gain, right?
Yeah,
Is that good?
that nails it.
That about does it, don't it? The song.
I use the toilet these days. I guess that counts.
But there's a lot of people that feel that way. I've been there, you know. But I don't think nobody intentionally uses people, do they? Is that the first thing on their people's minds is to go fuck somebody like that?
In my opinion, it is.
What's that hair back?
I said, in my opinion, it is.
Okay. I don't think people.
Oh, it happened to me last month over people I thought I could trust.
Well, do you care to elaborate on that? I think I know.
When I went down to pick up my friend's daughter.
Yeah, and you spent like $100,000 and shit.
Yeah, well, almost. To me, it was like 100,000 because I don't have a lot of money. So yeah, I do believe they look to do it intentionally.
But my heart tells me that. I think, you know,
But
I don't know. That's just a weird thing topic to be. I don't think.
yeah, unfortunately, repeatedly, there are those that do.
Shit coming to. But
Hey, Army Vet. Good morning. Bye, you buddy.
what's that?
Army Vet.
Hey, Army Vet, how you doing, sir? Oh, he's down there already drinking it up. God damn, Army Vet. What a guy. Very, very good. Cool.
Coffee, good, man. Everybody's got coffee.
Yeah. What's in it? What did we say he was eating? Used in a relationship to be manipulated, taking advantage.
Bayonet.
The other party. This is my date. Well, your date is spot the fuck on there, Army Vet. Excuse my language.
And hello to your date, Army Vet.
Yeah.
Hello, lucky lady, whoever you are.
Yes, hello.
Dr. Pepper beat me up and she was in the Peppers this morning. But what's your girlfriend or your date's name, if you don't mind saying? That's got to be a quick date down there in Bourbon Street, Bucks. I should say it. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm here. I look at it like there's a difference, though. I think I look at it like if somebody wants to do something for you and they do it, and then come back later and say, "You used me," I call bullshit. What do you think here about that? Is that safe to say?
I would say so, yeah.
You know how many people do that shit?
Yeah, and you should put an end to it. It's not healthy.
Merry Christmas, Queen Nasty.
It's okay to be nice, but let people know where you stand too. There is a line to be drawn.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Queen, how you doing?
Oh. Lisa Ann. Wow.
She knows.
Waka waka on me that.
Oh, I know Marie Laveau down there. Way back in the wood, in a hollow log, there was the one-eyed snake and a three-legged dog. And any man that don't leave her alone will be another man done gone. That's all I got. So she took a little dust and she put it in her hand. She made me $1 million. I didn't understand. She giggled and she wiggled and she said, hey, I'm getting ready for my wedding day. Oh, handsome Jack. Pete, you too damn ugly for a rich man like me. All right, y'all can add to that if you want.
I don't know the song.
Rudolph got red Nation. I hope everyone had a good holiday.
I did.
Yeah, it was okay.
Brought you down here,
I
Airbag.
enjoy Lollipop's hair back.
Yeah,
What?
I should have had Hairbag come down here. Huge bonfire, feasting, lots of mead, lots of wine, lots of ale.
Wow.
Very little bourbon because my son drank it.
Did you get to see your daughter for Christmas hair back?
No.
Oh,
I didn't get to see anybody other than the two friends that helped me out after my kicking out.
Kicking it. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know what happened 3 years
Okay.
ago.
Oh, that, yeah. Hey, Kim.
next year do a big Yule celebration, digital Yule celebration.
Well, next year's going to be the best.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till next Christmas.
Have multiple streams with multiple celebrations. That would be awesome.
Next year, this time, I will be a new grandmother.
Oh, congratulations.
Right. That's why you said earlier you can't wait till next Christmas.
I cannot. Next year, I'm guaranteed to get what I want.
I forgot you
Love it.
said that.
Yep.
Yeah, that just made it all click together.
Oh,
So-
nice. Nice.
The news was good, was a good gift this year, but it just tells us that it didn't even matter how good or bad this year went. Next year is guaranteed to be fantastic. So we're all like, yeah, we'll take that.
That is true, Lo-Fi. That is very true. He said giving is one thing, but when you are asked for help, that help should be reciprocated eventually. If it is denied, then that lets you know where you stand with them. That's true.
Well, remember the rules of gift giving. You give from your heart and then don't expect in return. And only give when you have it to give. And with that, when someone offers you a gift, oh, my grandmother would preach on this. If someone offers you a gift, you never deny it because that is their gesture, not yours. If you're offered a gift, you always accept it kindly, whether you want it or not, because it's not your gesture, it's theirs.
Right.
They wanted to do something and show their feelings, and you should allow them.
Here you go. It's quoting some scripture here. Nails has done it.
He
That
said,
is, people have got fucking put in their 2 fucking cents on shit that don't even fucking matter.
Well, thank you, everybody, for the congratulations. I'm so excited. This is my first grandbaby, and I waited a long time.
the first one is always the best.
I know.
Flash. Now let's get back to this guy there with this voodoo girlfriend there. No,
Army vet.
oh shit, dude. Are you safe, Army vet?
He's an Army vet. He can handle it.
And he got paid early.
She's a voodoo lady. She can take down Army vet quick.
Yeah, see, and he says he got paid early today, so they're all good.
Right? That was scripture, but sounded good.
No, not scripture. Just old.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth. I said nothing. But we've all been on that end of the stick, at one time. I'm sure we all felt like that. But, I don't. Fuck it. So,
Breathe. It's a beautiful day.
Or people that especially in the past year, people that we became friends with that ended up turning on us, that betrayal. We all know who it is.
Yeah.
there are certain grifters out there. Merry Griftmas.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And the answer, Army vet, is yes, it should still be a gift. Gift, a thing giving willingly to someone without payment, a present. And then she hit him.
Just a tip, Army vet. Just a tip.
There. What was her name? Luann or something? I didn't write that. We love you, Denise Holes.
That's it. We enjoy you, Denise.
Okay, so that is back. I was looking into that case about a girl that went missing on December 22nd in San Antonio. And they found her body. Her boyfriend had as well. So sad she was also pregnant. That is sad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was supposed to show up to the hospital. She was scheduled to be induced. And that's when they noticed something was amiss when she didn't show up to the hospital. And then they noticed a couple of days later that her boyfriend was also missing.
Oh man.
So they weren't real sure which direction this was going. Did someone abduct both of them? Did he abduct her? What was going on? And then last night, they found her and him deceased in a car at an apartment complex.
Was it suicide?
They haven't released those details yet.
Oh, okay.
They haven't even officially stated that they've identified them, but the families have both put out statements regarding that, yes, it was their loved one and yes, they are deceased, but no more information has come out yet about how.
I like the group on YouTube. I watch them, the divers that go around and dive for cars for people that may be missing
Oh,
and
yes.
find it. Yeah, it's like good on those guys.
AWOP. Yes.
How many
That
families
is,
they brought together to, and cases closed for investigations for the police.
I think those guys are amazing. They stumbled onto something that was so needed and had been needed for so long. And they're proving that every day. They find people that have been missing 15, 20 years.
Yeah, there was one in Tennessee that were missing for like 20 years, almost 20 years. It was like 97. And it's like no one ever thought to check the river. I was upset at first.
Right.
And
It's crazy that we think that, before they came along, was that just a thing that if somebody entered the water or if something entered the water that it was just off limits to find? Like, that's it. It's gone. It's in the water. Oh, well. Like, nobody before then has ever thought, some of these people could be in water.
yeah, maybe they ran off the road and went to the river.
Right. And we're learning that so many cases of missing people that have lasted for years was just a simple mistake in driving and they ended up in the water somewhere.
Yeah, it's a blessed thing they do that, though.
Yes.
Well, look at what I was saying earlier about that guy they found under the bridge after 5 days this Christmas.
That was the link I was posted earlier, right?
Oh no, I seen this on the Today Show this morning.
Oh wow.
Yes, 2 fishermen found him. He'd been there for 5 days and survived only on rainwater.
Wow.
No, Sassy, I didn't hear that. Wow, that's
well,
crazy.
then he didn't do
damn.
it.
Sassy says they think the cartels were involved and that Matthew was in a gang. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, so many things could have gone wrong in that, and it's too early to tell, but I mean, it's a 50-50 shot in any of them at this point.
Oh my God.
My fear was that it was a murder and offing,
Yeah, because something happened where they didn't want either information.
I figured it was just going to be a typical domestic issue, He got a problem with her.
Look that way now.
No,
Not
it doesn't.
if they found him tortured bad and then found a gun shell.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I heard that and I saw the report on it.
That's what I never understood about gangs. If it's something dishonorable or something your friends try to give you or make you do that will kill you, they're not.
The joint link for Clockwork Rex, please. Thank you.
But I think we have to quit making it easy to let the gangs go out and find these kids. You know what I mean?
Clockwork Rex, Buddy East Coast, post the
I got
join link, please. Okay.
Got it. But I mean, we need to be telling these kids more and more. It's 2024 and they need to know that there's never going to be a place they need to go find to belong. We need to be teaching them that that's within self and not from other people. Make them less vulnerable.
Out of the way here.
No, that's true.
That's true. Lo-fi is the prospect of money.
Yep.
Quick money is the scary part.
Yeah, exactly. but it's terrible the way they have them making it.
No, the open borders aren't helping.
Yeah, and the fact that values are decreasing day by day,
Yeah.
youth, because they're too young to understand the rewards from those values when they're older.
It is, and they get locked in generational. Yeah.
And labeled. Stop labeling people. The thing, stop trying to divide people into label them. That's what's destroying America. One of
It
them.
is. I agree with that. I do
Yeah.
agree with that. Our kids are being taught that they must find a label.
And why?
Yes, that's the question. Why? What is the ultimate goal of that?
To hurt them like a bunch of dumb sheep. And we have to teach our kids to, think for themselves.
I don't know about you guys, but in my mind, when I kind of think about it and look at the way the country is going right now, I think we're being more segregated now than we were back in the 50s and 60s.
Hello,
If
kid.
if you fall for it though, I mean, it's a brainwashing to get somebody to that point that
Well,
you must find 5 reasons why you're different than somebody.
Buddy.
I don't like that. Welcome in, Clockworks.
Oh, hello. Hello there. Sorry,
How
I
are
was
you?
muted. I was
It's
muted.
okay. It's okay.
Good morning.
It rained on since Monday, but other than that, yeah. I mean, and not like a little sprinkle rain, like a big torrent rain.
I don't know.
Well, at least it's not snow. I mean, we can say that. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, everybody in the panel and everybody in chat.
Clockwork. Good. To see you.
good to meet you.
Yeah, I've been busy. I've been busy lately.
Yeah, I feel that.
How did your holidays go?
They went pretty good. I can't complain.
Good. Nice to hear.
Other than the rain, I can't really complain. Yeah.
Well, at least it's not cold and it's turning into snow. See, it can always be worse, folks.
Well, yeah, the snow's supposed to get here Friday, so we'll see. We'll see.
I saw where the Dakotas got hit with that big ice storm.
Now, we were supposed to have one, but it was just a little bit of rain and a lot of wind, and it never got cold enough. Thank goodness. It was beautiful on Christmas Eve. It was like 50 degrees. The sun was out.
Oh
You
yeah,
see
it's
our
been
news
like
yet?
60 degrees here for the past 3 days. I was like, "What the fuck? This is Christmas." It's
I
supposed to
know
be like
it.
snow. Yeah.
We done hit winter solstice. Like we're all headed out of winter and we're back into summer.
Yeah,
What
the days are getting longer.
a
Yeah.
wonderful spring we're having this winter.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes.
That is a fair statement. That is a totally fucking fair statement.
Oh man. Yeah, it's completely brown here. We need snow.
No, we don't.
Where
No.
I am,
No, we
No.
don't is
Shut
right.
your
No, we don't.
mouth.
when there's snow, there's no mosquitoes.
I will take a mosquito bite over a broken hip any day.
Fair enough.
But
Fair
snow here
enough.
is very, very beneficial to keep us out of a drought in the spring.
Where I live, I'm surprised we don't have snow yet.
Yeah, that's really surprised me. You guys got hit last month with that one big storm and then it all melted off.
Yep. Yep.
The same thing happened here. It melted off in 2 days.
That's a true
Well,
statement, Army. That
it took a little bit longer to melt off here, but it was within a 5-day period. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we had snow in the Appalachian Mountains, and where the shade was, the snow hung around, but where the sun shined, it was gone. Yeah.
I live up near Buffalo, New York,
Hold
about
on.
70 miles south of it, and we really get hammered. And usually at this time of year, we got a lot of snow.
Everybody hang out.
Mouse has seen it. She knows.
meow. I got a whole bunch of those right now.
Fair.
They're a little bitty and cute, need somewhere to go.
My vicious mountain lion over there.
Aw,
That's funny.
it's an orange tabby.
Oh no, I've got black bears up here. Yeah, those are my pets.
Hmm.
We saw just one paw print at the top of the mountain up here
Oh.
this season, and that's it.
I had one find my pear tree this year. Destroyed the pears.
They should be going into hibernation soon. If they don't, if the weather's
Black bears don't hibernate. Yeah, I found out black bears do not fucking hibernate.
Don't
No.
tell me that. I like to believe that these guys go to sleep at least once a year and I don't need to worry about it.
the
Hey,
ones
Well,
Mike,
that's
how
grizzlies,
cold do you think
Kodiaks,
it
and
is?
shit like that. Yeah.
How cold do you say cold is in Florida?
Oh, in Florida?
76.
Yeah,
He says
76.
you guys are
76.
crazy. This has been the coldest December in Florida. It's only going to get colder.
Oh, did y'all have a little wind in Florida this year?
Oh wait,
You
you're
wanna-
you're getting to my high temperature of 50 degrees. Is that your low temperature?
In Florida, I would have gone. Lo-fi,
I mean,
he's
I'm just
over on
saying.
my channel. It's okay, Army. That's over on my channel. There's a reason you can't see his comments.
Oh, last year it got 15 below zero here.
Oh,
Yeah, my pipes busted. So
yeah,
yeah,
like, oh, that should be suable. I should be able to sue the earth when it gets that cold.
Yeah, right.
sue Mother Nature. Yeah, wait on it. Wait on it. Wait on it. You'll get colder. Yeah, she's like, fuck you.
Yeah. Water wasn't enough. Watch, let me take the tree down so I can take your power with it.
Oh, no shit. Oh, we lost power up here last week. Man, it was cold as shit before the power came back on.
We just
I
keep
almost-
the generator on standby because we're out in the trees and it's gonna happen.
Oh
So-
yeah, I got my outlet. Sorry.
Queen Nestle. How you doing? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, Ness. And
It's
I know
pretty
you brought in here on all y'all's conversation. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
No,
Did y'all all-
Queen Nessie's been here for a while.
Hello.
Negative 64 meals? No, that is like hell froze over.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
cool.
got to be above the Arctic Circle.
What is?
Very close. We're very close.
That's when it's my footprints at the front door with a nope.
bro.
Nope.
Neil said back in Sweden, winter temps were minus 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy
Minus
crap, I
74.
can't imagine that.
So our
Holy
summers
crap.
are the hottest our summers get is normally 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is how much?
70 degrees Fahrenheit. Sometimes we'll get a heat wave and it'll be 80, but it's very rare.
Oh wow, let me meet you in Texas in the middle of July.
No, when I came to America, when Dad brought us here, the
Uh-huh.
first place we went to was South Carolina. That's the first place in America I lived. And I stepped off the plane and I wanted to take a deep breath of air. And we don't have humidity in Scandinavia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I almost died.
Yeah. Well, you got to go to that middle portion out there. You know, it's that line of desert states right up the middle in the South Plains.
It was
That is the only place in the States. And it runs, you know, it's Utah, New Mexico, Texas,
Arizona.
Arizona, Oklahoma. Out there is the only place in America you can get that dry heat and dry cold.
Yeah, closer to the Arctic Circle, we get a really, really dry cold.
Oh man, that's terrible.
It was so dry that I remember the one time it did snow as a kid. When we walked outside, the air just instantly chapped your face.
Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah. Oh yeah.
Man.
that's why we layer very well. We have an old saying that there's no such thing as bad weather. You're just not dressed right.
There you go. Fair enough.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Fair enough.
Hey, you can take clothes off. You need to put enough clothes on, keep you warm. You know,
Yeah.
if it gets hot, you can take it off.
We wear wool shirts and then polar fleece and then a good down parka.
Yeah, but when you add humidity, there's another factor, and the more you layer, the sweatier you get.
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah, it does. You're
In the
right.
humidity, it's crazy. It's like you dress to be warm, and it counteracts.
yeah. It's like walking
Yeah,
into
you
a
get
sauna
wet.
outside in the summer.
Yeah,
Yep.
you get wet, and it's like, oh shit, this
Yep.
is heavy. Yeah.
It's like a glass of tea just precipitating down the side, you know.
Now I see why most people in Florida have swimming pools.
Yeah.
Oh, I lived in Florida for about 8 months. I hated that shit. You got flying cockroaches and shit down there.
Oh, the palmetto bug.
Yeah.
The palmetto bugs, man. You smash it with a shoe and it still lives.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's coming after you. Yeah.
Talk
Big
about
ass
a palmetto.
banana spiders.
Yeah, and they bite.
Talking about a palmetto bug, the funniest thing I ever seen was when I was in Phoenix, Arizona, visiting a friend. They had these little green lizards at night that would come out from underneath their roof, between the roof and the actual roof. And this little sucker was only about 3 inches long, and he ate one of those great big palmetto bugs, and he was walking around in the shape of a palmetto bug.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I know what little green lizards you're talking about. We used to
Oh, shit.
clip them on their ears as earrings and freak our teachers out in class. But
Oh
one thing
yeah,
I
it was
learned,
funny as hell. I rolled. Damn little lizard, the shape of a big ass palmetto bug. And I mean, he ate that thing quick too. It was unbelievable.
one thing I learned growing up in America as a teenager, you get away with a lot of shit.
Yeah, we do that. We're like, oh, they're dumb kids. That you know.
It was fun times though, fun times.
Yeah, there seems to be another underlier with teenagers that it's just like, it doesn't matter how stupid they get. It's like, oh, they're teenagers. They'll grow out of it.
Well, I don't know about you guys when you were growing up, but when I was growing up, it was a neighborhood raised the kids in the neighborhood.
See,
One
we were
person
genetics.
seen a
We
kid-
raised
seen-
ourselves.
We couldn't get away with Jack because there was somebody always watching.
Oh, I know. And that was the best part of the 80s, honestly. Because, you know, all of us kids in the neighborhood would always clump together somewhere, you know, and travel the neighborhood together. But in our eyes, we were completely feral. Like to us, we were in our own world. The adults were nowhere near around. But little did we know there was always somebody, you know, watching us out the window. calling
Yeah.
each other's moms. I was like, they're over here on this corner. They're all right. I can see them, But we thought we were, adventuring the world alone.
Well,
You
as a
mean-
little kid, I was a little kid back in the 60s.
Hello?
So,
Hello.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right. Continue on, folks. I don't
And it
remember
was-
these mouse.
Uh-oh. Niels fell off.
uh-oh.
Come on back up here, bud. If anybody else would like to come up here and tell us about their 80s adventures?
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce, what's up, bud?
Hey, Bruce. Oh, okay. He had a phone call. No worries.
How you been,
Oh
my
shit! You
man?
want to hear about my '80s adventure?
Yeah,
Wait a
let's
minute.
see if you can remember. I can't.
If I can remember, yeah. Well, no, I went to a Bon Jovi concert, Slippery When Wet, the good one, and I saw Cinderella. They opened for Bon Jovi, and I got missed. The joint was getting passed, and they fucking skipped me. Well, I mean, okay, I was 15. I mean, yeah, okay. So what? But they skipped me with the joint. And I was mad. I was
That's
fucking mad.
That's been weighing heavy on your mind, man, because that was years.
Well, I mean, I've been smoking since I was 13.
Yeah,
So what the fuck? Yeah,
you're a professional.
yeah.
So what'd you do?
I just sat there and fumed. I mean, what could I do?
Took a Snoopy
Well,
blanket
good.
and left the venue.
You were with friends when this happened?
Did
Yeah.
you play the
I was in the nosebleed seats.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
what I'm
I
saying
was
is you
not
were
on the
with
floor.
friends?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was, yeah.
yeah.
Wow, and they treated you like that? I'd have punched them.
I know. I mean, yeah. Hell, I'd been eating acid since I was
You know what
13.
it's like to be excluded on a joint deal? You're in the circle and somebody says nothing. Passes it.
Well, I mean, I just wanted a toke. I just wanted a puff.
You wanted to belong on this special Bon Jovi evening, and you wanted it, you wanted
Yeah.
to work.
Exactly.
You put on a Bon Jovi t-shirt, you were there, and you were in line. to get
I mean, I get it. You can't
No,
just
I
walk
actually
into
got a Cinderella
concert
t-shirt.
over
I got
when
a
everybody
Cinderella
else is
t-shirt.
passed it around. Like you can't go into a concert sober when everybody you're with has done toked it all away.
Well, have you been passed up with a joint mouth?
A lot.
Yeah, fuck that noise. Yeah, exactly.
It's hurtful. It's hurtful. Evidently, it is.
Yeah. It
Sitting
would be.
around somebody's party is one thing, but when I'm headed into a concert, don't skip
That's
me. God, like especially don't skip me today.
When you're at a concert, you pass it around to whoever wants a hit. That's my philosophy.
I threw a Nikon camera off the balcony at the Norfolk Scope. I was taking pictures all the time, and it had a flash on it like you wouldn't believe. And I was fucked up. I snatched it. I threw that bitch right over the balcony. Shit
You
happened.
would.
Wow.
I was
Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, you looking at my shit? Fuck you. You get a picture of this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if I felt like he was like the FBI or something trying to invade on my party and shit. I paid for these tickets, man, so don't fuck it up. Get out of here with your camera and shit. I was polite a couple of times. But I guarantee to this day, he remembers that. Whoever the fuck you are, if you're listening, I'm sorry about your shit. I really am.
Yeah, Bruce. Fair enough, Bruce. Fair enough.
What, going to Bon Jovi concerts?
That's how everybody got herpes in the 80s.
He's speaking for himself, not my panel and me. But go ahead.
We've learned since then not to sit around and smoke with people who've got herpes.
I had well protected sex during the 80s, folks. I was well protected. Just to kill any fucking thing.
I haven't even heard that term in so long.
I'm gonna have sex tonight. I better get some Jose Cuervo just so I can ward off.
Remember when that word was the major medical problem we had?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. What was it? Herpes was a medical problem?
That was
a big one back when they first brought the attention to the public. It was.
No, man, that's I love you forever.
And then what came? I think it was AIDS that came next.
yeah, but herpes was the one that scared us kids the most, so it got our attention. So that's like
Herpes
that's
is forever. Yeah.
That's where they started. Don't you remember we went from cootie shots to herpes shots about the fifth grade?
Wait a minute. Let's be realistic. Okay. The thing that scared us in the 80s was the AIDS shit.
That's funny, Kiki.
I never even heard of fucking the herpes shit until fucking about 6 months ago. I didn't even know that was that. I'm beat up with all kinds of shit. I just don't know what it is. I'm just kidding. Hairbag, have you ever had a STD, sir?
No.
No?
No.
You never caught nothing from the toilet seat or nothing?
Nothing.
You ain't caught the clip? Come on, man.
Nothing.
You ain't crossed the threshold of fucking of life yet if you haven't had fucking clap.
Yeah, herpes was forever.
Yeah, herpes is forever. Yeah.
Well, that's all right.
The real kind.
You
The
just got
full
married
kind.
first. Gave it to you. That's all.
Well, I mean, there's an upside to herpes. It will fight off other infections to keep you alive because it's a parasite. It wants to keep you alive, so it can stay alive.
Damn right. That sounds like a medical fucking miracle there. You know,
Sounds like something ivermectin needs to take care of.
Ivermectin. Wait a minute.
A little bit of blisters amongst friends, right?
Hey,
Denise
man.
says I wasn't catching anything. Ajax won't wash off.
Clorox either there, Denise. I got you. I rest my shit in Clorox on a good date. I just come in there. Clorox will kill any fucking thing.
Hey, there's a trade-off. I mean, you got to give to get. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know.
Look what you started, Bruce. Look what you started.
Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Wear your raincoats as, you know. I needed to do a PSA on that condom. I can hear it coming now. I'm on my way. I'm writing it up.
No, Bruce, you didn't start it.
Bruce is fucking infected. What are you talking about? He
says, see what I start. Look at the shit I started.
Yeah, you did. He's a super
Stir the shit. Stir the shit. It's fucking funny.
Thanks, Bruce. My shit sure does appreciate it. But, you know, they ought to have test strips for women. I think men ought to carry them in their wallet all the time. And I'm thinking about patenting this idea, folks. Test strips. Where you, with your date or whatever, you take one out of your wallet, just like you're checking chemicals in a pool.
Do a little cheek swab.
And you dip it, count out 7-10 seconds, and you remove it from her vagina, and you look at it.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I'm not getting, this is going to be a medical fucking phenomenon here coming
You're
up.
running through a panel of
And if it comes up like red.
You've got me on panel. I'm just saying.
If it comes up red,
Go ahead.
it has a little red, then you got to tell her that. You know? If you look at the packaging of the lineup what red means, whether it's a VD, syphilis, gonorrhea, whatever fuck your choice of venereal disease is.
Your choice.
And if it lights up green, you know, you got the green light. Now, isn't that better? I think that's a brilliant idea. And see, men, you can have them too, ladies. We'll piss on the stick if you need us to, but I think, you know, that's a little drastic.
I think we just need to swab their cheek. I just think it's just
No,
easier. Stick it on a panel.
And you get a last
Hey,
night.
buddy, I was coughing. Can you repeat that?
What's that?
I was coughing. Can you repeat that?
Oh, what? What
What you
can't.
just said?
No, he can't.
about
I
the,
know he can't. That's why.
no. You're talking about my dipsticks, right? It's a beautiful thing, folks. I mean, I think women should have access to them all the time, just off the shelf. It's,
Yes, Harley, Dad, we're still here.
I'm going to invent these strips that you can, like, just like I said, check in swimming pools, jacuzzis, or whatever. You dip it in there into your woman before you have sex with her, and you pull it out and you read the code. If it's red, stay away. Green, you got a light. Go ahead and do your thing. I mean, that's
Wrap that shit up. Yeah.
right there, folks. I got I steal it now. Don't try to steal my ideas.
What? I'm sorry.
But it's a beautiful thing. I mean, I think every wallet should be fucking instilled with these tests. You know, whatever your sexual transmitted disease of choice is, we can find out in a matter of seconds.
Of choice, huh?
All right. So Dr. Bendova has spoke. He's gonna come up with this shit. And I hope y'all find out it
Use the scratch and sniff method.
Oh, don't. You fucking don't. Oh my God. Scratch and sniff. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Finger dipping method, rub your shit underneath your nose and shit. It don't work, dude. I've tried it.
Harley,
Hey,
Dad.
buddy, read Harley Dad's message.
I know. I see you scratching shit. I know.
No, pretty sure Buddy's got more STDs than he does hair, says Harley Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, Harley Dad.
Harley.
Just to be fair, I may be drunk.
Yes, you got me medically all fucked up with herpes, gonorrhea, and syphilis. Thanks, Harley. That I'll laugh at that.
Good morning, Night Owl.
Night
Come
out,
on, Night Owl.
Night out, run, white, still there.
Hey, mate, maybe you'll get something that Ajax can take off. I'm just saying.
No, I've never had nothing. I'm telling you, Clorox works well. When I
Fair
never doubt, just douse your Clorox and you'll be fine. Keep rolling. But we should come with helmets, guys. You know, little helmets that fit over us. I don't know. Why are we always the one that's got to be in charge of disease control by wearing condoms?
I don't know, Bruce. You're supposed to bring helmets when you come in. You know that. Extra helmets.
I never had one girl ask me, "Do you got a rubber? You got a condom?" No, I don't. It was never even thought of. That's the truth. I don't know. Maybe I just lived in the cheap part of town or something. I don't know.
Must live within walking distance of the clinic.
And Buddy lives in the bad part of town. Yeah.
Get around the corner from the clinic. It's just a walk.
Oh, it sounds like we have some frequent flyers to the clinic on the panel today. Mouse, you want to share it with us?
Who, me? Oh, hey, look, I can go out and do what I want to do. And yeah.
But I feel like I'm making love with my clothes on with a damn condom. It's not the way I do things. You know, if you're dirty and you know you're dirty, tell me you're dirty. You want to fix it up for another.
I'm a dirty motherfucker. Yeah.
Some trees, hard-ons, and everything. But I'm just telling you. But it's okay.
Hey, I've never said I was a nice guy, and I never said I wasn't an asshole. So,
But I think
take
that's
that
what spread disease is on that anal course.
well, I mean, if she asked for it,
Well, no, if she's asking, she might ask for dinner afterwards too, but that doesn't mean she's getting it.
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
I'll fix her something to eat
No,
before.
I ain't got that kind of time. Fucking, you go to the drive-thru. I'll see you later. Here's the directions to the clinic.
Hey, baby, let's go to Hardee's. Yeah, let's go to Burger King.
Oh, you're just my baby blister. You're just my baby blister. I love
Oh, fuck.
you. But anyway,
Yeah, he's not counting them, is he? Not out.
you know, hey, I got something to tell y'all. Y'all know oral sex from an ugly person,
No.
bungee jumping.
What the crap?
Well, you know it's going to be fun, but just don't look down. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Motherfuckers. Well, I'm pulling.
Take another hit.
I want to feel it great.
Oh.
But anyway, went through venereal diseases, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, and I mean, I'm telling you, there's a whole wide. There's new shit coming out of the rainforest that we don't even know yet.
Oh, yeah. Syphilis came from sheep.
Something like that. It's a very, 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 very treacherous disease, folks. You don't want to get
Gonorrhea came from a goat. AIDS
Syphilis
came
bottom
from a
first.
monkey.
Yeah. Syphilis came from a sheep, and I guess gonorrhea came from a goat.
Somebody needs to screenshot that finger that's been in a syphilis. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, don't. Please fucking don't.
Ew.
We eat your finger shit off. I mean, where in the fuck are people catching this shit from?
See, this is why I don't invite you into my Discord, buddy.
I know this. I'm just.
This
I'm,
is too
me,
rough
I'm-
for your
I think
Discord.
they're off the wall and crazy, but that's just what I do. And I'm sorry if I offend anybody.
Well, I mean, fair enough. I mean, I will if you friend me on Discord, I'll invite you in.
Well,
I'll
I don't know.
invite you in.
Yeah,
I don't know about 420.
I'm just Discord. I don't know what that means. Discord, that cord. What cord are we talking about?
Discord.
That cord. Cord on the blind, cord on the guitar. What cord are we talking?
Somebody made a Discord for me. I did not make a Discord, but I do have a Discord.
That cord or what? I mean, we can go back and forth and just who's on first.
Oh wait, are we talking about tree rings now?
Oh, what do you? Oh, I can count how old the tree is through the rings. I know how to do that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm going to tell you something. Mothers of teen daughters out there, let me school y'all on this. And we're going to get shit off of Chestnut. If your daughter is 12 years old, 13 years old, comes back home from school looking like she's 28, slap the shit out of her. That's just wrong.
Oh yeah, lock them in their fucking room
Yeah, but I'm
for
just
like
saying.
a month.
If they come
Yeah.
back, if they leave looking like they're 13 and come back like they're 28, there's a problem. And then
Lock them in their room for a month.
So
Yeah.
old, she
How
looks,
you like that shit?
I think that's crazy as fuck. What do you
Mhm.
think? You think kids should look older than what they are and makeup and all that shit, or what?
I think it's weird. I can't tell. I honestly remember walking through my kids' elementary school, asking my children, "Is that a student or a teacher? Is
Yeah,
that a
is that
student or a
crazy?
teacher?"
Fair enough. Fair enough. I did that too. I was like, holy hell.
There was one
Is
guy on
that
the
a
football
teacher?
field that was like, I
Yeah.
swear he was 30. I swear to God he was 30. Full blown beard, the whole 9 yards.
Dad wants to pull the plug on old buddy. Look at him down there. Let's put some laughing emojis in chat for all they did.
Yeah, I think it's hard to tell anymore.
Oh, I had a teacher.
Transvestite channel. I've seen him on panel.
Well, I had a teacher once when I was in
He was on a
maybe
good Christian
or ninth grade.
Responding to this shit.
Well, I mean, she knew.
Lucy, how y'all doing out there? Love our Canadian friends up north. Go ahead, Niles, with your statement. Oh, you ain't got one.
I wasn't talking. That was
No, it wasn't Hairback. Hairback never
that
does.
was Clockworks. He was talking.
Oh,
it was
Clockwork was it? I didn't even know he was even up here.
You're sitting here talking to me.
Holy shit, I'm way off course. I know I'm out. But anyway, we'd like to say hello to our family yesterday. Clockwork Rex, I know that you are a good man. If y'all notice the avatar, I was doing the news this morning. That's my logo for news time. And you see that, you know you get nothing but the best in news from around the country and around the world right here. But East Coast in the morning. News with Mouse and News. He's undecided what to put up there for that. But it's on.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Yeah.
It
There
has
you
nothing
go. That's a little more festive. I'm already on to New Year's.
I'm glad to see a Rolex up there. It fits your name. Airbag, what do you got to say about the Christmas tree logo for Avatar?
Nada.
You ain't got shit to say. Mouse, what do you think of the Avatar?
I
That's
love
pretty
it.
cool logo I got up there.
I like it. I like the
Oh,
wave.
I
I'm
see
loving
what-
the wave.
Okay, I see what you're talking about
Took
now.
me forever to make that. But
That's all right. Looks cool.
I think it fits.
what,
Spot on.
the Christmas tree?
Yeah,
No,
I
the tent
was-
with the wave.
I
Well, tell
was
us
in
about,
chat when I
yourself, Rex. Where are you from, and what are some of your hobbies? What do you do? Where are you from? Are you married? Got kids? Single? Got listeners? I don't know. We're into all kinds of
Yeah, I do have listeners. I will say. Yes, I do.
And you do you work on clocks? Cuckoo.
Oh no, I work with animals.
Oh, I do too. I was married to one of them.
Fair enough.
A lobster, but then I flounder.
Oh man, that was just
You went there. I mean, fair enough.
talk about your typical dad joke.
All right, come on, Airbag. Bring something to the table, buddy. And don't tell me that shit I went in the bar with the alligators joke again.
Are you Crocodile Dundee?
That's not a nice.
Come on. Come on.
The South Clockworks.
So tell me, what was the worst movie y'all have ever witnessed?
Oh, the worst. Hang on, I'll have to think about that.
I think
Attack of the Killer
my last movie, everybody knows, was the Poseidon Adventure back in 1978 or 79.
Oh yeah, when the ship flips upside down. Yeah,
yeah, with Ernest Borgnine and all that shit.
yeah.
Poseidon Adventure.
Oh yeah, that was
Good movie. I mean, it's a good movie. You're like, what the fuck?
I think the
on
most
it.
stupid
Yeah.
movie was Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Mm.
Oh, Sharknado tops the list on dumb.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably-
that is dumb too.
No, Plan 9 from Outer Space was the dumbest fucking movie they ever made.
They made a new one recently. I was watching it. And
Planet
it
of the
started
Apes.
out really good and ended really bad. It was Leave the World Behind.
Why did they
Oh
call
yeah, I've heard that recommended, and I'm like, no, I'm not fucking watching that shit.
It takes nowadays war and puts a little twist on it, but it takes them a while to understand that what is going on is that they're under attack. And then once they realize they're under attack, then it's over. The movie ends. I'm like, well, now that
You
you
know-
figured it out, what are you gonna do?
I got a question. What's your favorite spoof on a movie?
I don't
Mine is Spaceballs.
Yeah, I will agree with that. Yeah, Spaceball. Yeah. It's
That movie
fucking.
you put Dick on the Snowman was a blockbuster. I heard. I never went and seen it. Christmas classic, Doug. I know you don't believe what it is. Who's stirring the coffee? I'm getting ringing in my ears. I got tinnitus. And if I was going to step up to that.
Everybody, we need to get you some avatars loaded.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck, man. Look, we waited 20 years for Avatar. We waited 20 more years for Avatar Part 2. I didn't like either one of them.
20 more years for YouTube so we can make our own up.
I was okay with the first one. I was kind of, digging the theory and the creativity, but the second one just squashed it.
You guys have been talking about diseases and shit, and I'm starting to scratch and shit. I don't
Hey,
know.
Mouse.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I've known-
and that's like Game of Thrones. The first fucking 6 seasons were great. The last one was fucking crap. I hated that shit. But the first
Yeah, a
6
lot of
seasons
people
were.
didn't like that, I heard.
Well, I mean, they didn't have anything to go on. So.
Hey, Mouse, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
We got an echo.
Is it me? It might be
I
me.
don't know. I don't know.
Hold on. Do it again.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Yep, we got it.
It's
All
the
right.
space mic.
I noticed on other channels, my avatar is my seafood.
Uh-huh.
Is there any way to add it to my avatar list?
You'll have to download it to your device and upload it back. Maybe I can do that.
I can't remember whose it was.
Hold on, let me think here.
Because what it is, it's your Google avatar.
Yeah.
So if you can screenshot it or get
Well, the
a
only
picture of
thing
it on
is
your
like
device.
what you know how it shows up in the chat, that little mark there.
Yeah, that's your Google
Right.
avatar.
Well, as a matter of fact, it's right here on the bottom. What the hell?
Well, there it is. Put it up there, man.
Well, how? The only thing it says when I touch it, it comes up in a white square, Hairbag 420, and on the far side it says remove.
Click the little 3 dots.
Okay.
And edit audio avatar.
Oh, those 3 dots.
Yeah, it's kind of simple. I mean, I switch mine all the time. Hang on.
I did too.
I will switch it right now.
Well, I'm in comments,
Edit audio avatar.
and down below where you'd post a comment, and it has the blue chat button. On the far side, it has the avatar.
God damn, you're making me mad. Don't make me angry. You would not like me when I'm angry.
Who's making you angry?
You.
It's avatar. Look. The
Can you
Incredible
not
Hulk.
see it? That might be on your end. If you
Well,
can't
then it
see
must
it.
be.
Look at his avatar. We're changing avatars, remember?
I mean, it's pretty fucking simple. I mean, I can do this.
Dude, I know what you're saying. I'm trying to figure out how to take that picture on the chat end and put it up in where I get my avatars.
You got to upload it.
If
If you
you
don't
gotta
upload it, it won't work.
when you change the avatar, push that little plus sign and pull it through.
Yeah, I know how to do that. That I do know how to
If
do.
you can't do that, then you're gonna need to download it to your device so that you can pull it back through.
Okay.
Okay, let me switch it back.
Ooh, Nada's making me hungry. She's talking about oyster po' boys, but man, I could take a shrimp po' boy right now. That does sound good.
I never liked oysters until my grandmother got me to try one. Delicious. Holy shit. I did
like
not
'em-
know what I was missing. Yeah.
I like them fried and battered. Mm.
Mm-hmm. No, not raw. Fuck that
No,
noise.
not raw.
Fuck
No,
all noise. Yeah.
that's like chewing on an eraser.
You guys
Ooh, Carla's got leftover shrimp cocktail. That sounds good. I haven't had some good shrimp in a really long time. I'm too far from any of the coasts to get any good seafood.
Well, yeah, South Carolina has got some really good seafood because they fucking trawled that shit right off the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I need to head that way for seafood. I really do.
Oh yeah, we used to go to Myrtle Beach every fucking summer for about a week, and goddamn, the food down there was great. The seafood, yeah,
Uh-huh.
like not so much, yeah, but seafood.
This has gotten pretty rough in the last few years, though.
Well, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I mean they've been through some shit, so.
Hey, they shot the balloon down. Come on, that deserves a few props.
Well, I mean, they had the Grand Strand in Myrtle Beach, and then they fucking shrunk it down, and I was like, "What the hell is this shit?" So, I mean, is what it is. Oh.
Yeah. I guess everywhere is getting kind of rough these days. Everybody wants to get up and move away from their little town because it's so trashy. And it's like, guys, it's going to be trashy where you land, too. There's no getting away from it these days.
Oh, hey, I lived out in the middle of nowhere, like I said, and motherfuckers come screwing up around here. Rock salt.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. And they're all on the trail cams out here piffling around, and it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And we're way away from town.
The nearest McDonald's to my house is 45 minutes away. That's one way.
That's about how far mine is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for little country stores.
No shit.
And sometimes the prices are higher, but you're going to pay that in gas to go the other side of town.
Oh shit! Yeah, with $3 a gallon. God damn, where you expect me to go? Nowhere.
I'll pay the $2 extra here on the price versus the $5 in gas it's going to take me to get over there.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What kind of music do you like?
Mostly country, but I like all kinds.
Mostly country.
Mostly country.
Does it have a banjo in it?
No.
No, I was taught when I heard banjos to run.
Fair enough. Okay. We can be friends now. I fucking hate a banjo. I
Today,
hate.
really enjoyed it. Oh, I did.
That's just flat out bluegrass. I can't do a lot of bluegrass, but I can do some classic, George Jones and Willie and Waylon and the classic.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, I just learned how to drop a link in the channel without going through all the bullshit I did.
Where'd it go?
Oh, I came in this mouth.
No, you came in as all of us. You just did it out of StreamYard. That works. It went to my channel, your channel, and your Facebook.
That works.
Well, I see Buddy's post, and I see Night Owl's post.
These guys just got a wrench today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Twiggy. You have withstood this bullshit for myself, and thank you for listening.
Hey, how dare you call me bullshit?
No, not you, sir.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's
I'm
get down to business. What was the worst gift y'all got this year for Christmas? The worst.
What
If it's
about
gonna-
Christmas?
y'all
Hang
say
on.
it.
Hey, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
I'm going to say socks. They did the socks thing. And
I'm going to go over here and I'll see if Molly got a wrench. We're going to wrench people today. This is Wrench Wednesday. Right?
that's it.
I figure out how to get that. Oh, I'm a smart guy.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
And what was the worst gift you got, Buddy?
Let me see. I think it was probably drawers.
Did you get underwear?
Yes, I did.
Did you get boxes?
Underwear and socks. That's the dude. Fucking.
Well, I do like socks.
I was kind of pissy. It started off, my daughter called me and told me, Mom, I want some really thick socks for Christmas this year, really thick ones. And I'm like, okay, I can handle that. So then my mother calls her and says, hey, what does your mom want for Christmas? My daughter turned around and told my mom, socks.
Well, you can never have enough.
I'm like, you called me and asked me for socks.
You can never have enough. I'm just saying.
Well, I got socks and she didn't.
Oh, well, fair enough. Okay.
I told her she was getting socks for the next 5 years.
I'm getting you socks and underwear. There you go.
That's it.
Yeah. Hey, fair enough. Hey, I need socks and underwear.
Isn't that kind of how we peel the kids off Christmas, though? I mean, when your parents give you socks and underwear for Christmas, that's it. Your adult category. You're never going back to kid Christmas.
Oh yeah, and if
Like
you
mom
put
and dad are
stockings
done.
up, well, if you put stockings up and they give you like a piece of chocolate instead of a piece of coal, yeah, you've won.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think that year we finally just give them socks and underwear is the year we say, okay, that's it. No more baby stuff. Like you're grown.
yeah,
No
no more
more,
Star Wars bullshit. Yeah.
yeah, no more Santa crap. Like, come on. You got kids?
We like to remind everybody, if you're up there lurking on us, like, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. And I would like to say that we did have one video recently, the invitation to a certain creator to come over here that did get over 1,000 views. So thank y'all for watching.
Oh, hey everybody. Welcome in the chat. And I mean, I guess you could come up on stream. I mean, I don't know. Buddy
Sure.
might not like you. And if he don't like you, then
They come up and really aggravate me.
I don't know if they want all that kind of trouble.
well, fair enough. That is fair enough. Yeah.
Welcome, Molly, in. You're rinsed up, baby. Thank you for coming. We got to take care of our people over here, folks. That's what we do. We do. I think we do a good job of that. Of it, including people.
Oh shit! There was a song I wanted you to see if you could play for me, buddy.
What is it?
I can't fucking think of it right now. God damn it!
I want to try something on y'all now that he said something, so I want to get this shit set up.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Maybe it'll come back.
New song. I'm
Yeah.
just going to unload it on y'all and see what y'all think. Mouse, give me an autocorrect or whatever that's called. Sound check. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Let's see. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Mouse.
Sounds good.
How you doing? You think so? Good?
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to try the song now, folks. Something new I'm learning here. Hey, Mary, I'm back again, kicking dust, canyon wind, for the night to fall, helping on getting high, above and below, to the sound of this town. You and tequila makes me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night, kill me, baby. One's too many. One more is never enough. 30 days and 30 nights, been putting up a real great fight. Times thought you leaving, you and tequila makes me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night, kill the baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Never enough. You went to kill, make me crazy. Run like poison, my blood. One more night, kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more's never enough. Oh well, I told you that was a trial run, folks.
That sounded good, buddy.
No, well. If we had fast car, I got a ticket to get anywhere. You need to make a decision. Leave tonight and die this way. See, my old man's got a problem. Lives with the bottle, that's the way it is. Body's too old for work. Body's too old to look like it. Mama went off and left him alone. One more life than he could get. Somebody's got to take care of him. Quit school, that's what I did. I had a fast car. That's all I can do with that. I don't even know the words of the shit. But anyway, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there.
It's sounding good.
Clock's right.
Army Vet said he wants to sing that song with you one day.
Huh?
Army Vet said he wants to sing that song with you one day.
I wish the hell you could, Army Vet, because I don't even know it. I mean, I just ran across a chord structure that I thought sounded pretty close, so I went with it.
Everybody still here?
Yeah.
Everybody, you awake?
Yeah, I was muted because I was busy.
Oh, okay.
And Buddy was also playing.
25 years I'm alive here still, trying to get up that great big hill of hope. Destination. Realized quickly and I knew that I would, and this world is made of brotherhood of man. But whatever that means, y'all. And I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it all out that's in my head. Feeling. And I wake up in the morning and I step outside, take a deep breath and get real high. And I swing on top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, say, hey, what's going on? Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, say, hey, what's going on? And I tried. Oh my God, do I trying all the time. This institution. Oh my God, do I pray for sanctity of revolution. I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. It's in my head now. And I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs. What's going on, y'all? Say, hey, hey, call me man. What's going on? Hey, 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 Molly, what's going on? What's going on?
Nice.
Oh, my love, my darling, I'm hungry for your touch. Alone, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so. Are you still mine? Godspeed you to me. Something from Montgomery. I was tar on my back. Harley Dad stopped beside me. Antique Cadillac. Dressed night 1950. Had drunk and Halloween. Says a long walk to Knoxville. Would you like a ride, son? I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio, sad old songs, Spirit Valley Country. Then I noticed Harley Dad was ghost white pale when the ass butt rolled by. Knew there was something strange about the ride. He said, Mister, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mom on the blues? Can you bend that guitar frame? Or can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Every big storm down in the world, all dry. Then he cried just south of that. car around. Mouse says that's where she gets off, but she's going back to Tennessee town. She stepped out of the Cadillac. I said, hey, Mouse, there's anything. She said, you don't have to call me Mouse, mister. Whole world calls me Hank. That mister can make folks cry. Play sing on. Like the page you do. Kick 'em on. Get those free. Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside. Big storm won't be as a long ride. Big storm bound, let me worry, it's a long ride. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, life is over, older than the tree, younger than the mountain, y'all, yeah, just blowing. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. My memory, get around her, find a little lady, I know she's strange. Dark dust painted on the sky, yeah, Mr. Testing, drives in around country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. Okay, this is the morning chow down right there, folks. Okay, did it.
Where'd you run off to, Hairbag?
Where'd
You
go?
running off?
He skipped out on my country roads, too, for Christ's sake.
Man, that was a good one, too.
I try and I try and I try.
Wanda East is good day, buddy.
Hey, Wanda, how you doing, honey? Getting a little bit of this musical anxiety out of me this morning. Clockwork's still working on a song that he said, that he's wanted to hear. But
Okay.
does that sound okay? Put a 1 in chat if that came across good. If not, put a 2.
I think it sounded really good.
Put a 2.
No static, no fading.
Well, that's when I just need to keep going, folks, when it's like that. Christ's sake, let's just be realistic. Look, I got some musical ability there. Do you think Seth? Do you think's Night Out? I'm just making up words as I go.
Everything sounded really good today, bud.
Well, if it sounded good, then I'm good. Let me do something different here if I can find it. I know I probably will. Tomorrow when I'm looking for it again. Oh no, here we go. Here. Let's switch this up. Mine, Steve Goodman might have wrote the song. I don't know. Now this is from From a guy, his name is Travis Meadows. Look him up on the internet. Great guy, great story. You'll appreciate it, I'm telling you. I ain't lonely, spend a lot of time alone, more than I like to. I'm okay with staying home. My how the last few months have changed, feeling more despite the pain. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting. All those things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go, ride the waves I can't control, learn how to be a better boat. I ain't complaining, y'all. Oh, no patience in these hands. I ain't complaining, y'all. Sometimes hard to change a man. Think I'm stronger than the world. Thank the Lord got the bird. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting. All those things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go, ride the waves I can't control. Till if it floats, well, I don't know. Getting there, but it's gonna be slow. But I'm learning how to be a better boat. Learning how to be a better boat. Oh, there's my phone. Okay, hold on. Check. Okay. Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. Ain't real clear, is that you there? Yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe trying to survive a time of Great Depression. Looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. Seen it in color. Picture paints 1,000 words. Can't cover up with those shades of gray. Can't cover. Seen it in color, y'all. This one here is taking overseas, middle of hell, 1943, wintertime. Almost see my breath. That's my tale, gunner. Old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher in New Orleans. Have my back. Day we left. Looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. Seen it in color. Picture paints 1,000 words. Can't cover up with those shades of gray. Can't cover. Seen it in color. This one here is my favorite one. Me and Grandma in the hot summer sun, all dressed up. They were set on our back. Couldn't tell it here, but it was hot dad. Rose was red and your eyes were blue. Look at that smile. What's so proud? That's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. Looked like we were scared to death. Couple of kids young just trying to save each other. Seen it in color. Picture paints 1,000 words, but it can't cover up with those shades of gray. Can't cover. Seen it in color. I'm doing all this without me picking stuff. Day after day, I'm more confused. Look for the light in the pouring rain. Yeah. Maybe it's my job that I had to lose. Feeling strange. Ain't it a shame? Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll, y'all drift away. So give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Yeah, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll, y'all drift away. Take me away. Take all the joy that you're giving me. Want you to know that I believe in the song, yeah. Rhythm, rhyme, and harmony, yeah. Help me along. You're making me strong. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Yeah, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll, y'all drift away. When my mind is free, you know a melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, guitar's coming through to soothe me. Get anything, I'm wasting time. Don't understand things to do. Yeah. World outside is so unkind. Counting on you to carry me through. Give me the big boys that free my soul. Yeah, I won't get lost. You rock and roll, you'll drift away. Yeah, give me the big boys that free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the big boys that free my soul. Yeah, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll, y'all, and just drift away. Won't y'all come with me and let's just all just drift away. All right. Now we can talk. Now we can talk. Do, 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 do.
That was good. That was really good. I was singing with that one.
Thanks, Mouse. At least I know I can do something sometimes. Even a blind fucking fish can find a hook, right?
That's it. That's it. Not else if she always wanted to learn to play drums. It's not really as hard as you think it is, Nido. There's 8 rudiments you need to learn, and once you got the 8 rudiments, you got it.
That's it. Paso, la, di, do, re, mi, whatever. But yes, it's been an experience this morning here, folks. We've talked about everything and anything. But we got something coming up here tonight. I don't know what the hell it is, Mouse, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
It'll be
All
early.
right.
It'll be early. And but for now, folks, I'm cutting out of here. Mouse.
All right. Well, did I lose you, buddy? Well, Clockwork, thank you so much for joining us on panel. It has been fun getting to know you. Thank you, Hairbag, for visiting us today, and Nils and everybody else that came up. Thank you guys for joining us in chat, because we always have the best chat, and coffee in the mornings is great with this crowd. I love it. Shout out to the replay crew. If you've made it this far, leave us a comment, leave us a thumbs up. We'd like to hear from you. And guys, go out and have a good day, because it's a great day to have. Goodbye, folks.